What up, everybody? Welcome to the extravaganza, to the holiday episode. Brian, you ready? Let's go. Let's get Brian in here. What up, Brian? How you doing today?
Hey, Roman. It's finally here. December 23rd. We've been looking forward to this show for, geez, like a month.
Nice.
I can't believe it. Man, I don't know about you, but it like creeped up on me today. I was like, okay, I'm going to get ready. And then like hours turned into minutes and boom, 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 boom.
Exactly.
We're here.
Oh, wait. That's so funny. All right, I found my first technical malfunction of the day. I got your
oh my God, here we go.
background set to Arnie. Let me change that real quick. That's all right. We can keep it going. Keep talking.
Yeah, so it creeped up on me. I don't know. I've been like scrambling to get ready and adjusting my notes. You know me, I got to be like really prepared. So I'm like scrambling to get it all ready. And here we are. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
2-hour Christmas special. I'm ready.
Woo! All right, there you go. Fix that.
I'm super pumped. So
I did something there, you guys. I added some more red up here. Added my son made this awesome Santa face. So there you go. I put on I put on what I would wear to a holiday Christmas party. Christmas colors with the sweater, you know. Oh, nice, nice, nice.
All Ramona party.
Right. Let's do some shout outs.
I'm just kidding.
What's up, everybody? Hope you guys got drinks, and that's plural drinks because there is going to be a lot of talking today. It's going to be a good episode. Now I'm in the holiday spirit. There we go. Let's see. Shout outs. Lenard in the house. Zach. Oscar HTX Polestar from Texas in the house. MMFC Texas chapter. Jet. What up, Jet? Eric. What's up, Eric? Adrian El Matador is here. Baker Lounge in the house. John. What up, John? I got Zach already. I got, let's see who else. Oh, is that it? Is that it? Oh, I see. Todd in the house. TV Metal Art is here as well.
Muto's in there.
I see. Oh, Fishy down there. What up?
Muto?
Aloha MMFC. Oscar, what's up? Oscar 636 in the house. I see. Arnold, what's up, Arnold? Welcome back. Lots of peeps on tonight. That's right. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be awesome.
That's right. Zach spotted my special Christmas tree.
Exactly.
He just mentioned it. Can you guys see that? That is a Christmas tree made out of an A-rig. 3 A-rigs decorated. Thanks, Zach.
So funny. What's up, Roy? Welcome. I see Leonard in the house. Dan Walsh. What up, Dan? Everybody said if you see somebody that put bit, that means they like the video. So if you could please like the stream and hit that and type bit into the chat, we'll know that you liked it. Thanks so much. I see Oscar says, "Shoo, what up?" See, I had to work all day. It was horrible. No, I know.
Hey, you know what? I worked all day today too, but guess what? I got the next 4 days off.
Ooh, nice.
That's great.
Oh, that's cool. Doug's here. What up, Doug? I see John. Okay, cool. I think we got everybody that's in shout. Muto, there he is. I didn't get a drink.
Fish Perfect and the family's watching. What's up, Fish Perfect Dave and the family?
All right, guys. So if you're queued up to be a guest today, it's gonna be busy. It's gonna be awesome. It's optional. You don't have to, but you can have a drink because we're gonna do pop tops all night. And I'm starting off. Before we get into pop tops, do you have anything you want to say, Brian?
No, I'm ready, man. I'm ready to pop the top. Okay. I'm ready to get the show rolling. Hey, wait, do we have a first timer in there? CT, is your name happen to be Chad?
CT, what up? Welcome to the stream. If it's your first time here, type in first timer in all caps so we can all pick on you and make fun of you. Oh, I'm just kidding. It's so we can all say welcome to the show, welcome to the group, and hope you enjoy it here. We like to share the knowledge. We like to help each other get better because by explaining it to others, we reinforce those good things in ourselves. What up? I see O-Loop. What's up, O-Loop? Welcome to the show. I haven't seen you here before, too. He says, just picked up a PA14 today. Thanks for the tips. Oh, awesome. Oh, you're going to enjoy it, dude.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, exactly. Merry Christmas.
Wow.
It's going to be, it's a definite, what is it called? Like a game changer. Once you're on the water on a Hobie like that, it's so stable. So O-Loop is a first timer. What up? Jessica Muto is a first timer. What? Is that Mrs. Muto? What up? Welcome to the show. I hope you enjoy the show tonight. CT, what up? Yeah, CT is a first timer. What up, CT? Is it Chad? Let us know.
Yeah.
Welcome,
Only because
CT.
I met this pretty cool fisherman by the bait barge a couple of days ago named Chad, and I gave him some hints, and he said he's going to start watching the show, so I keep expecting him to pop in there, Chad.
There you go. Awesome. Well, if it is or if it isn't, you're still welcome to hang out. So during all of these interviews, guys, you guys are more than welcome to ask questions. We encourage you to ask questions. If some of you guys have fished with each other, of course, and on some of our outings, but there's still not that much conversation that happens about other things besides what's actually happening, like the actual catch and stuff. So tonight's a good excuse, a good reason to ask questions. If you hear a cool story you're interested in, or something about the story sounds intriguing to you, you can ask a question. Okay, we'll follow it up. So let's keep it very interactive. Cool.
Absolutely, especially you guys, like Roman said, that fish together. If one of the guests comes on and you want a specific story about that guest, maybe he doesn't want us to know about something funny.
Exactly.
Bring it up.
Exactly.
It's time for some shenanigans to be revealed.
Exactly right. So we're gonna do pop top now. If it's your first time here on the show, the way we start the show is we all have a drink. It doesn't have to be alcoholic. In this case, for me, it is alcoholic. This is a spiked seltzer. This is not the grapefruit one. I'm rating my wife's fridge basically. This is a clementine hibiscus flavor. So let's see if it's just as nasty as the other one or not. But it's gonna pop, and it's got a top. And then
what happened, man? You're getting crazy now.
Brian's gonna pop a top too. And the way it works is you gotta rate the pop top on a scale from 1 to 10. 10 being the best pop top you ever heard, 1 being the worst. You can't go above 10. You can't go below 1. So best is a 10, worst is a 1. Okay. So on a scale of 1 to 10, ready, Brian? Rate this pop top.
I got 2 drinks tonight. Because it's Christmas. I tried to find some Christmas color ones. Right. I went fancy. I got this bubbly. Have you had that?
No, it sounds sounds hipsterish.
It's sparkling water. Yeah, it's hipsterish. So I got.
This is pretty foo-foo too. This is pretty yeah. All right, go for it.
See how it goes.
Ooh, that was nice. That was fierce. All right, on a scale of 1 to 10. Oh, and the bonus pour.
It's a big can. Go all the way.
Nice.
That's a Christmas pour.
There you go. Sounds bubbly. You party animal, Brian, says Todd.
Yeah.
So I got 8 from Oscar in Texas. I got a wow from John. I got a 9.7 from Arnold. What up, Arnold?
Thanks, Arnold.
I got a 7.9 from Zach. 9.8 from Dan, from Captain Dan. Fishy down there, 8.8. Muto, a 7. Wow, the guys are tough tonight. John gave you a 9.9. Todd, a 8.5. All right. So get used to the scale, guys. Get used to the scale. Don't be the judge that gives everybody a 10. Set your scale, because that was pretty good out there. So as a guest, join us tonight. If they want to, if they have a drink they want to pop with us, then we'll do a pop top with them, and you can rate their pop top. But here you go, my turn. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best pop top you ever heard, 1 being the worst, rate this pop top. Oh, it's kind of weak. Oh, but it smells good. Ooh. Oh,
I thought it sounded pretty good. Hey, by the way, Roman, Merry Christmas, buddy, and cheers.
Merry Christmas. Cheers. Thanks for all your hard work, Brian. I really appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, cheers to everybody. Hopefully you got a beverage out.
Oh, it doesn't taste as bad as the tangerine one, as the grapefruit one, but it's got that weird aftertaste still. But still pretty good.
This is not too bad. It's like, I haven't had like a really good sparkling water, but this one's bearable.
7 point. I got a 7. I got a 7. 8.8. 7.2. All right. That's fair. I agree with you guys. That wasn't great. That wasn't the greatest. Crisp but no cigar. Yep. I like it.
That's what happens when you leave the Zevia.
Yeah. Right. Okay. I know. Okay. So I just haven't been to the market in a couple of days. So Jagger the cat. What up? Welcome, dude. Merry Xmas to you guys. Merry Christmas to you too, sir. Welcome, Salty. I see you in there. Jagger the cat, are you new to the chat? Are you new to the stream? Welcome. Welcome to the show. For those of you guys that are new, it's your first time here, I would encourage you to hit that subscribe button. We will be back next year, but the show is pretty fun. We do a lot of what up, Davinci? What up, Davinci? Welcome to the show as well. A lot of first timers today. Welcome, everybody.
This is great, man. Merry Christmas, cool. Guys. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for participating in the chat, too.
Someone needs to break out the Zima and Skittles, says Zach. Okay.
Make Zima?
Right?
Is that still available?
I don't think so. Welcome, first timers. Exactly. Thanks, Hyder. Thanks for being welcoming to everybody. Okay. Here's how it's going to work, guys. We have about 16 or 17 guests. Is that right?
We've got 16 scheduled guests.
Okay. And so we're going to go. We're going to go down this list. And we're going to start bringing people into the call. We're going to ask them a few questions, have a little fun, and take it from there. But before we do that, do you have anything else we need to announce, Brian?
I do. So there's a guy that is normally in chat, and I want to give him a shout out. He's like a founding member. He was back when it was happy hour before Fishy hour.
That's right.
This guy was like, he's been there every episode, and unfortunately he came down with COVID.
Yep.
So he's been battling that, but we can't wait to get you back, Cal.
Yeah. So
Cal, we miss you. The show isn't the same without you.
That's
it's
right.
Not the same being on the water with you. Yep. I can't wait to get you back on, get you back out on the water, and let's get out there and snag some bass. Snag some grass and catch some bass,
right.
Cal. So
shout
out, Cal.
We're
looking forward to having you back.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to having you back, Cal. Really appreciate you coming out with us on the water too. So a speedy recovery, and guys, if you guys are in contact with Cal over like social media, or if you guys know him, please do reach out to him, give him a shout out, and just check in on him. Let him know that we're still thinking about him, and we hope he gets back here soon. So I know he's probably busy with work and dealing with that. So yeah, just make sure that he knows he feels that he hasn't been forgotten. So okay, very cool.
See ya on the water soon, Cave Dog.
Yeah,
For
exactly.
you guys don't know who Cal is, it's Cave Dog.
Yep. Very cool. Yeah, there you go. Get well, Cal. Awesome, guys. Cal giving strong, positive vibes to the bar. Yeah, there you go. Awesome. Thanks, Arnie. All right. So, the way that it's gonna go is I'm gonna call the guest on the background, and once I have the guest online and the scene set up, I'll switch over. Okay. So, are we ready to start?
No, not the interviews yet. We got one segment before that, guys. We've had an important thing going on here, Roman. I know you haven't been participating because you've been a little busy, but for some of us that have been hitting the water hard, and believe it or not, we got 16 of us that are participating in our species challenge.
That's true.
And I'm ready to give. Keep hitting that. I'm ready to give the updates.
Okay.
So
I like it, but before you start the updates, I need a guys. Let's do. We're going to do updates on the species challenge with Brian right now, but there's 18 likes and 34 people watching. Do me a favor, hit that like button. If you're watching from a device like your phone or your iPad, you might have to exit the chat section, hit that like, and then go back into chat. Okay? So let's do that real quick before we get on to the next section, and then we can move on. Oh, and if it's your first time here, I know there's a lot of first timers today. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you subscribe, you're going to be receiving these shows. Next year, we'll start... We'll go back to our three times a week schedule, but anyways, always good content for you here coming out. So let's go, Brian. Let's get into the species challenge update.
Since there's so many first timers here, I'm going to give a quick
I like that
description of what we're doing. So usually this is our club, the MMFC. We put on a monthly derby where we pick a type of way to fish or a specific challenge. And this month we chose a species challenge. It's a month-long tournament that ends on January 3rd, which is a Sunday. And basically you're going to the two bays, Mission Bay or San Diego Bay, and there's a couple other bays, Oceanside, and you're trying to catch as many different species as you can. Each species counts as 1 point. And it's done through our Discord channel, which I'm sure Roman will give you the link for. So if you're not on our Discord channel is where you would post a picture of each species you catch under species challenge. And you need to include a specific code that is on the species challenge with the picture. So we've all been working on this species challenge. For me, Roman, it's been a lot of fun because we're usually fishing spotties and bass. Yeah. That's kind of our bread and butter. We're bass fishermen. But with the winter kind of slowing down, the bass fishing, we wanted to kind of open up all the fishing and try to see what's out there in the bay. There's so many variety of fish out in this bay. It's I'm catching fish I didn't even know existed, to be honest with you, Roman. I've been fishing like the bays for over 15 years, and I'm seeing Coach post and also Alex post pictures of fish. I'm like, what is that? I can't even identify. So for me too, it's like I'm gaining knowledge from this. I'm learning about species I didn't even know exist. Okay. So there's 16 participants, Roman. Okay. So I'm going to list all 16 and what they've caught. So I'm going to go through this quick, guys. So number 16. Oh, and in case there is a tie, like we have a 4-way tie or people that have one fish, the person that submitted the fish first, if there's a 4-way tie, is in first place. The person that submitted the fish last, which would be later in time, is in fourth place. So if there's a tie, whoever submitted the final point first is the winner. Does that make sense?
You do got to mention the trophy though. What we're playing for.
Can you mention that for me?
Yeah.
Yes.
So we're playing for a custom piece of art made by TB Metal Art, Todd. And he's made such beautiful pieces of a bunch of different species. For example, this beautiful yellowtail right here, and this replica of the metal Mac, our mascot. He went and actually did a replica of this from metal. It's awesome. But this is a very nice paint job. Everything is custom. The metal is shaped. It's 3D. It has like a roundness to it, so it's off the wall. It's not flat. And this lighting doesn't do the paint justice. Any lighting wouldn't do the paint justice. You got to see it in person. It's amazing. So basically, he's giving away. Let me go back to split here. He's giving away any piece that you want made that's 47 inches. That's about a $400 to $350 value. So first place gets to choose what fish they want TB Metal Art to make for them. So it could be whatever fish you want, but it's going to be 47 inches. That's a huge piece. So it's a big, yeah. John's like,
and he made me a 20-inch spotty for your first timers. It's sitting in the background over here.
Yep.
It's got lights on it right now, but man, it is awesome. I've showed it off on a couple shows, so go back to last week's show. I think I actually zoom in and showed it on the camera, and there's also prizes for that's the first place prize, second place prize. There's a list of prizes on Discord under Species Challenge, but second place is like a cool baits package, a fishing scale, an A-rig, and then there's some cool bait packages below that too. Cool Baits has donated a lot of prizes to this, so top 5 places get prizes.
There you go. Very cool.
Okay, so let's get on to the results.
Okay,
16th place.
They're the results so far.
Is
this the final results?
No. January 3rd, Roman. Right. This is the update.
Yeah. So you said like the results. I was like, oh no, this is the standings so far. Update. So if you just heard about this challenge, guys, you can still jump into it and participate. All you gotta do is you gotta know about it, and the way you know about it is by being on the show. Now you know about it. Now you can participate, and you could go and try to win this 47-inch piece of art. Okay. And again, go ahead. I'm sorry to interrupt.
No problem. Thank you. It's not the results. This is just an update. So we've been given a weekly update, and the next show, I guess, which would be our January 6th or 5th show on a Wednesday, that will be the actual results of it. So this is just an update. Okay. So 16th place, down in SD. He caught one fish, spotty. So congrats. Fish perfect. 15th place, also caught a spotty. In 14th place, Jessie from the float tube, spotty.
Nice.
13th place, one fish. Sculpin. Roman.
Woo!
So congrats, Roman.
That's right in your face.
13th.
That's good. And guys, I know a lot of us only have one fish, and the reason that we're in different orders is because I get to cheat because I'm just kidding. It's because I submitted my fish first. Okay, so if you have one fish, but you submitted your fish early, then you're ahead of the guys submitted the fish later. But if you get 2 fish, you're gonna bypass everybody that's in the first, and it's regardless of time. So, anyways, time breaks the tie. So the sooner you get your fish in, the better odds you have of winning with that same fish count. Okay, go for it.
Yep. Get it in right when you catch it.
Yeah.
So These are guys that have caught 2 fish. And okay, so 12th place, TB Metal Arts, our primary sponsor. 12th place, he's got a sand bass and a spotty.
There you go. Nice, dude.
11th place, he just entered in this week. It's Salty Dan, Salty Dangler. He's got a spotty and a rock wrasse.
There you go.
So congrats, Salty.
Nice, Salty.
Okay. 10th place, John. He fishes from a boat like me.
Yeah.
He's got a mac and a sand bass. So congrats, John.
There you go.
Okay. Now we're into 9th place. Also 2 fish. Lenard. He's got a rock wrasse and a spotty. Congrats, Lenard.
There you go.
Okay. 8th place, Fishy down there. He's got a stingray and a sculpin. So congrats, Fishy down under. Adobo, 7th place with 2 fish.
There you go.
Adobo has got a spotty and a halibut. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Now we're getting into the heavy hitters here. Getting into some heavy hitters, some guys that have been putting some time in the water. So
Yeah.
if you want to give these guys some applause, we're at the top 6 positions.
Let's go.
Okay.
Got this. Fingers on the button.
3 fish. I fish with this guy a lot. He's an excellent fisherman. His wife, I think, is on the channel now. So, Muto, congrats. You're in 6th place with a halibut, a spotty, and a sand bass. Go,
Nice job, Muto. Get it. Yeah.
Hit me. Okay. And now we're the top 5 with 4 fish. Frank and Crank. He is a kayak fisherman and a boat fisherman, and he's an awesome fisherman. I've met him several times. He's a great guy.
Nice job,
Sand
Frank.
bass, corvina, spotty, lizard fish. 4 fish. Congrats, Frank.
There you go.
Okay. Top 4 spot.
Wait, so hang on a sec. Did Muto have a lizard fish too?
Muto's got 3 fish. He's got Muto's got a halibut, a spotty, and a lizard.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yep, cool. All right, let's keep it going.
Okay. In 4th position, he calls himself the Rookie of the Year. He is kind of our Rookie of the Year. He's a kayak fisherman. He's helping out with the spotty bowl. We appreciate everything you do, Eric. So congrats, Eric.
Woo! Nice, Eric.
Has gone out and caught him 7 species.
Eric's not playing, guys. Eric's started for the win.
Yeah.
For
So
the
Eric
win.
has got a spotty, a cuda, a halibut, a jack smelt, an opal eye, a calico, and a sargo.
There you
Wow.
go. Oh, nice. That's cool.
Wow.
Go, Eric.
So-
Woo! Very nice.
Congrats, Eric. That's a lot of fish. Okay, now we're down to the top 3. 3rd place, he's caught 10 species. I'm going to read off the species first.
Okay.
Calico, these are a lot, so 10. Calico, rock wrasse, opal eye, sculpin, spotty, jack smelt, salama, I think that's how it's said, sand bass, blacksmith, and black croaker, and that is our one and only Coach coming in 3rd place.
What up, Coach? There you go. Coach was saying that there's no competition if there ain't competition. But now you got some competition. Let's go. Step it up, Coach. We need you to win this.
Shout out the competition.
Phew.
This is what happens, Coach, when you make a comment like that. Okay. This guy caught 11 fish, and I know this guy personally, and he heard the call out, Coach, loud and clear, and he went out there and basically gave it his all this weekend.
I like it.
This guy caught a spotty, a cuda, a sand bass, a sheephead, a mac, a rock wrasse, a jack smelt, a horn shark, a calico, a ray, and an octopus. And that guy just happens to be me with 11 fish second place.
Nice. Look at you. Very cool.
Put in the work.
Man, Brian, that's
So
good. Put in the work,
11.
dude.
Whew.
I dig it.
It wasn't easy. Okay. This guy came out of the blue.
Oh,
I mean, he's caught 13 species. He's caught 13 species, which that's basically a 2-point lead on me and a 3-point lead on Coach. I'm going to read off his fish, but it's going to be fast because there's a lot of them.
okay, go.
A salame, a mac, a walleye, a walleye surf perch, a calico, an opal eye, a sculpin, a bat ray, a sand bass, a black croaker, a spotty, a sargo, a grass rockfish, and 2 different types of rays. And that is Alex N. I think he's Alex Norton.
Is that 5? Sorry, is that 15?
13.
Jeez.
13.
Woo! What up, Alex? Alex, are you in the chat?
Good job, Alex.
Shout out if you're in the chat, Alex. Say hello. Let everybody know that you're here.
Yeah, I know he's got to be in there.
Good,
So,
good job, dude. Way to get out there and do it.
Judging from your pictures, you're out at night, dude, and looks like he's a shore pounder, and he's killing it, guys.
I dig it.
He's making it hard to catch that guy up. But hey, if you guys only have a few species, it's not over. Trust me. I only had 3 species last week, and I was able to land 8 this week. So it can come in a spurt, and sooner or later, we're gonna start running out of species. So
that's right.
we've got 2 weekends left, basically 2 weeks left. So there's only so many species. So hang in there, guys. You can easily catch up in one good day, I think. So there's our species challenge update, Roman.
I dig it.
Congrats, guys.
That's awesome.
Thanks for everybody for participating. It's making it a lot of fun.
There's still a chance, guys. There's still a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alex isn't here. He's out there fishing right now. He's trying to win for sure.
Yeah. Alex, I think he lives on the bay or something. I don't know. Maybe he lives in one of those boats that are moored on the mooring ball, and he's just out there fishing all the time.
That's so funny. Let's see. Oh, I see. Welcome. What up, Beto? Is there a Beto in here? What's up? Welcome. Welcome to the show. Guys, if you're popping in, saying hello, feel free to say first timer in the chat. We won't attack you. We'll say welcome to the show, and we're happy you're here. If you have any questions about anything that we're saying, about fishing in general, we're always willing to and happy to attack those questions as a group. So look at this. There's 33 people watching, and Brian and myself, that's 35 people here waiting, willing, and able to answer your fishing question if you have one. So put it in the chat if you do. All right. I think we're ready. No?
Let's bring on the first interview, guys.
We're ready to move on to the interview or to the interview extravaganza. You see, get my list up. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, it is. I've been looking forward to this. We finally get to talk to our audience like live. It's fun.
Yeah, it's going to be good. Okay. So first on the list is going to be Zach. So let's call Zach and get him on this call. Here we go. Let's see. So I'm going to get this here. Put this here. Put that here. So Zach, you're up. Make sure you mute your. If you're watching us, can you please mute it? I'm going to add you to the call.
Yep.
There we go. So we're calling Zach now. See if he's on. Okay, should be picking up soon.
I hear something.
I hear Zach, but I don't see him yet. Turn on your camera, Zach.
Hold on.
Put on your pants, Zach.
Yeah, put on your pants. Come on.
How do I put oh, there we go. Okay.
There he is.
Oh, yeah. Hang on a sec. Yeah, we can see you. But let me get this set up on this side so I can see. So I can put you on the split screen. Here we go. Is it gonna work? Let's see.
1 second, Zach.
It's okay. It's all good. I got nothing else to do.
Hang tight.
Okay, that's Brian. That's so cool. All right. There you are.
We're almost there. That's why I leave Roman in charge of the technical stuff. I just get to do the fun stuff.
All right, I think I have you. Let me just change the size a little bit. There you go. I can do this. I can do this. All right, switching over. There we go. What up?
Boom, our first guest.
I see anonymous
guest of the night.
Anonymous Santa. What's up, Zach?
Hey,
dude.
what's going on?
First off, Zach, I see your Merry Christmas, you filthy animal in the background. Awesome. One of my favorite Christmas quotes. You can't go a year without saying that. Yeah.
And then I've got my Christmas mask on.
Perfect. Oh, no, God, leave it on.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Well, thanks for coming on, first of all, Zach. And
yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, so we're gonna. Unfortunately, we have 16 guests, so we kind of have to limit it to like 5 minutes or so. So, a quick question for you. do you want to share a memorable moment or fish that you caught this year?
So I've honestly I've had so many memorable moments because this is my first year back to fishing since I was like a little kid. So
Right.
you know, like the first fish I caught was a memorable moment, but you know, like having my daughters fish with me and them catching fish, things like that have been like memorable. But my favorite moment this year was that first lobster I pulled up. That was the coolest thing. I couldn't believe that there was lobsters in the bays.
Nice.
You should have seen last night. I was out there and there were so many lobster traps set up. It was like my boat. I was like Mario Kart trying to swerve around the bay, just trying to get out there. It was crazy. But yeah, I can't believe it either. It's crazy. They're just right there.
Very cool. It says Matador saying, Zach, you are now famous. There you go. Boom. So tell us you caught it with a hoop net, right, from your kayak?
Yeah, I've caught him from the hoop nets on the kayak, and I went down to one of the piers, OB Pier.
Cool. Awesome.
Caught a couple there too.
Okay,
Cool.
very cool. What's your, and we're kind of rushing, I don't want to rush through this so much, but like, it's the end of the year, 2020, right? We're going to start a new year. So do you have any fishing goals for 2021?
My goal is, I mean, I want to get better at fishing for sure, but I really want to learn. I want to figure out how do you catch a halibut regularly.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
That's my goal for this coming year.
Yeah.
Do you fish the A-rig?
Yeah.
No, I've got one, but I need to set it up still.
Start getting good at the A-rig. For me, that's my halibut. If I'm targeting halibut, that's usually my go-to. So get good at that A-rig. And the key with halibuts is finding them. It's all about finding them. So once you found one, there's usually a few of them lingering around. So find them. And once you find them,
two, but they've been it was spotty at best.
Yeah.
So that's my goal. And if I can get a legal one someday, that'd be even better.
Oh yeah.
I just want to get good at catching them.
Yeah, I like that.
You'll get there.
That's that's something I've been wanting to do too. So that's a very cool thing that came up just now. Is like, guys, pay attention to what these guys are saying, because maybe their goals for next year line up with your goals for next year, and you guys can become like a fishing duo or fishing partners. You know, it's some people want to specialize in short fishing. That's fine. You can find someone who wants to short fish. But if you guys also are interested in seeking halibut, then you guys should team up. You know, like always, if there's more than one person working on the same task, your mind becomes greater than the sum of the two parts, right? It's like multiplied. So good stuff.
That's right. If you're learning from 10 people versus out there by yourself, you're watching people, what they're doing, learning from them, and you're watching Fishy Hour, you're going to learn some stuff about bay fishing, right?
There you go. Very cool.
Hey, Zach, and you're like, if I remember right, you kind of came into Fishy Hour as like a really kind of a novice rookie, right? And then
I knew nothing about fishing when I got into it.
And now you're out catching lobsters, you're fishing for halibut.
We're having a good time.
I'm proud of you, Zach.
We're having a good time.
Yeah.
Zach, did you have a drink?
Oh, I do.
Oh, let's do this. Pop top. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best pop top you ever heard, 1 being the worst, what's your pop top?
So I've got a coffee right now. So I plan on staying up all night.
I like it.
Basically.
Let's do it. Okay, here we go.
Let's see what happens.
Rate this pop top.
Did you hear it?
I did. I kind of talked over it a little bit. Sorry.
I heard it. It sounded good. It wasn't a fizz.
It was more like a. How about this? I'll pretend. Ready?
Oh, nice.
Woo, that good.
That's awesome.
Well, Zach, thank you for coming to the show. I've always had a good time with you out on the water, and when you're on Discord, you add a lot of excitement and humor to the show.
Very fun.
You're always coming up with great questions in chat. I've noticed that, and me and Roman do appreciate that. So Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas to you guys too, and thank you so much for putting this on and for always answering my questions, even when they're kind of silly.
No worries. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So I was gonna ask if there's anything else you want to share with the rest of the guys before you go, or anything you want to say.
No, but just Merry Christmas to all of you. Happy New Year, and if anybody wants to go fishing, hit
Let's
me up.
go. There you go. Awesome.
Yeah.
So, thanks, Zach.
Very cool. Thanks, Zach.
All right.
Have a good one.
Later. Bye. Stay on the show. Keep watching.
Oh yeah.
All right, cool. So All right, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so a little bit bumpy, but we got it done. Very cool. Oh, let me switch over. I forgot the transition. Transition. Yeah. What up? All right. So that was that, guys. Our first guest of the night. But there you go. Like we picked up a little tidbit there. He wants to specialize in halibut fishing. So if that's your thing, you want to focus on that next year. I kind of do as well. Hit him up. You can find him through our Discord page. He's on there. Super Rigs. Okay. Exclamation point Discord if you're trying to figure out how to get on our Discord server. I see a new someone new in the chat. Old Loop's Child, what up? Welcome. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Welcome to the show. Hope you enjoy the show. I'm a big fan. Cool. Big fan of Captain Dan.
Awesome.
Very cool. I see Innovation Fishing. Also a new person in the house. That's awesome. If you fished Houston, love to have you guys come out and fish with us. Very cool. Yeah, when the traveling thing is more viable, then that's something that we definitely love to do, like a group outing, a group trip. That would be so awesome. That'd be so much fun.
Yeah, and we do have a MMFC Texas chapter.
That's right. That's probably how you found us.
Yeah.
We have our MMFC what's a founding member in Texas is Oscar HTX Polestar in the house. Texas fishing outing. There you go.
Man.
Boom. Good job. Good call. All right. So next guest on the list is Mr.
Muto.
Mr. Muto. I'm gonna cue him up. So bear with me for a second. Let me cue him up and we can have him on the call. See, there he is, Mr. Muto himself. Add him to the call. Okay, it's ringing. What up, Muto? Let's go. Pick up that phone.
There he is.
Oh, what up? Hey, let me get you on.
There he is.
Let me get you on screen real quick. Okay, so I gotta tweak this screen here. Gotta choose this one. Gotta change this one. Done. Yeah, it's technology. Okay, one more. There it goes. Okay, almost there. Resizing.
I'm glad you're doing this, not me.
Oh man, this is like I feel like I'm taking the test.
You'll get good at it by September 10, I think.
Right, it's because everybody's got different aspect ratios, so I gotta resize it every time.
I have faith.
All right, Muto is on. He's queued up. Here we go. Transitioning. Woo! Look at that. There you are. Look at that special MMFC guest. What up, Muto? Welcome.
What's up, Muto?
So
Not much.
we always refer to Muto by his last name, guys, but his real name is Michael. Do you go by Michael or Mike?
Either one.
Yeah, cool. But
Yeah.
he goes by
Doesn't
Muto.
You're always going to be Muto to me, Mike.
Exactly.
I'm just gonna
There
call
you
Muto.
go.
That's Muto. I'm sorry.
Right? Exactly.
That's
If
right.
somebody said Mike, I'd say, who's that? And
Right.
if it says
Yeah, pretty
Muto,
much.
I know Muto.
So
There's so many mics in the world. I just have to go by my last name.
oh,
It makes-
that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. It's unique too. It's easy to remember. Very cool.
Yeah.
So 2020, what's been like the highlight of your fishing career so far in last year or this year?
There's a few. The highlight fish wise was probably I caught a Dorado this year
Oh, nice.
out in Ensenada. It was like a 12-hour trip. Went out with my wife. She caught some yellowfin.
What?
That was a lot of fun. As far as the best moment, I mean, it has to be the seal moment, right? When I got
Oh
attacked
yeah,
by a kayak. I mean,
Yeah.
the
it was
National
just so
Geographic
funny. It
moment,
was so
dude.
memorable. That was just a fun day all around. It was just
Yeah.
so
Can you
spontaneous.
describe
too.
that seal moment quickly in case
Yeah.
somebody forgot? Describe that seal moment, Muto.
So basically, we were in America's Cup. I was with Roman, I think Lenard.
Yeah,
I think it
Lenard.
was just the three of us.
And Eric was around too.
Yeah, and it was a really nice day. Boats were going by, and I found this school of barracuda. I would just slay them. I think I caught like 30 barracuda on the top water.
Dang.
Yeah, it was
Every
fun.
time I cast, I was getting one.
What'd you catch him on?
Lucky Craft.
Oh, nice. All right.
Yeah. Just a stick bait or a jerk bait, I
Yeah.
should say. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And so I brought one in, and then a seal just came up and it took the barracuda. It took off, and it shook its head. And Roman was streaming. He turned the camera around, and
Yeah.
I got it back at one point. It let go, so I reeled it back in. and I brought it on my boat. The seal went underneath and came up to my boat. It was almost on top of the boat. And Roman's telling me to throw it over the side. He's like, throw it back in the water. It's gonna jump in your boat.
Yeah.
So
it was
took the
crazy.
barracuda again, and it just eviscerated this thing. It
Yeah.
shook its head, split it in half. I lost my lure, and it was pretty funny though.
It pretty much ended the day. I think that seal watched Muto catch so many barracuda and just like unclip them and throw them over the side that it was like stalking him at that point.
He was
like,
just waiting.
Yeah, exactly. Because I was fishing and it popped out next to my kayak. I didn't even have a fish on, and it just like I remember thinking, man, that seal got really close. And then it went under my kayak and came out to the other side and looked. I was like, wow, that thing got really close. And then the next thing I know, I hear this commotion, and it was because it was trying to get his barracuda. So funny.
Yeah, it got it.
Wasn't there a boat of like boaters watching on, and I remember a girl. I saw the video. A girl yelling, "This is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life!"
Yeah, so there was a boat
like an audience,
exactly
an audience watching. Yeah, that's hilarious.
That's so funny.
Oh, that's a funny story, man. 30 barracudas. That'd be a fun day. Hey, did it fray your line? Did you have to change it, or was it just one after the other after the other?
Oh, I lost like 3 lures that day.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
I think I lost a crocodile lure. I lost like 2 jerk baits. Yeah,
Oh man.
Because some of them, I watched one come up and just cut the line because it hit it short and its teeth
just
cut the line. So, but it was still fun. Yeah, it was
nice.
It was an expensive trip.
That's awesome.
Same thing happens like in a barracuda frenzy, and I keep throwing. I'm losing lures, but it's so much fun. You just forget. Yeah, you just want to catch as many as you can. It's fast.
Yeah, they pull drag. It's fun. They take
those are fish. Except you don't want to touch them because you're gonna have sneaky hand for the next week.
Yeah,
I was grabbed.
That they're called.
Yeah. So Muto, do you have any goals for next year as far as fishing goes? Anything you want to focus in on?
Goals for next year. I mean, probably. I would say I'm looking to just invent something, that catches fish.
Oh,
so
that's cool.
I made my own scent. I told Salty about it. And I've been using it. It's been working. I've been catching fish with it. So.
Well, you have a bunch of people that are willing to test your product, dude. So
yeah, I mean, I'll put it out there.
It's so good. Yeah,
I'll take a sample of that. I'd love to try it.
Yeah, that's perfect. Very cool.
Use my own special salt, all that stuff. So
snap! Nice, dude. Yeah, don't give away the secret formula, but yeah, definitely.
I'll leave.
Yeah, we're definitely willing to give it a try. So that's cool. We'll be your lab rats. There you go. Zach's willing to try it out. There you go.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool.
I've been experimenting with chum. I don't know if you saw.
I saw that.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
It hasn't been going very good, Muto. I think I'm giving up on the chum
around the world.
I'm giving up on the chum. That was it. That was a one-time deal.
Funny.
That's funny.
Yeah. Arnie said, once you're done with your formula, Brian will taste it. Brian will drink it.
I don't think he'll survive.
You go first.
That's so funny. Oh man, Lenard saying Brian will wear it. That's
my reputation now. Hey Muto, I want to say one day when we were fishing, me, you, and Salty, kind of trolling the area by the Midway. That was a fun day.
Yeah, that was
awesome. It was a good experience. Me, him, and Salty had an awesome day. It was a winter time too. Yeah, it was only a couple weeks ago, but we were trolling, we were catching fish, so it was awesome fishing with you. It always is, Muto.
Yeah, it was great. Lots of fun. I learned a lot from you guys. I never even heard of an A rig or a Ned rig.
That's cool.
I've done a lot of fishing, but never kayak fishing, so it's still new to me in the kayak realm. It's fun learning new things. I just like going out there and trying random stuff, even if it doesn't work. I'm just half the fun, just throwing something out there and seeing what sticks. Yeah.
What's a Ned rig?
Right.
Very cool. Very cool.
Still don't know.
I've heard of this thing.
I dig
it. What is?
Very cool. Okay, so anything you want to share with the rest of the guys? Anything you want to say as like anything you want to say to the MMFC crew?
Just thank you. Mostly, you guys taught me so much. I found your channel and found you guys. I didn't know anything about it. Never been to San Diego Bay before in my life.
Oh wow, that's
I've always fished off boats or off the shore. So, getting on a
This is
kayak.
your-
I remember the first time, and everybody had some, nobody was stingy with the advice, and just people willing to show you where they fish and stuff. I
Yep.
mean, those of you that know, I mean, that's valuable. Fishermen hold things so close to their vest and
Yeah.
techniques and everything.
Yep.
Find the people that will share secrets, and not even secrets, just knowledge.
Just
It's
advice,
hard to
yeah.
find, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, we're super happy to have you on board always, dude.
It's been fun.
It's super fun fishing with you. You have an awesome attitude about it. So we welcome you. You're one of the what they called poster boys for what we want as members. So good deal.
Awesome, man.
As far as did you have a drink? Did you want a pop top?
I have one.
Yes. Here we go.
Oh,
Yes. Yes. Oh man, I need that.
Nice.
Here we go. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best pop top you ever heard, 1 being the worst. Rate this pop
Go.
top.
It's a crappy mic, but here we go.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all.
That was good.
All right, let's go.
Top, dude.
Get those
That was
scores.
awesome.
First pop top. You. That's so funny. Very cool. Well, Muto,
Well,
go ahead.
go ahead, Rum.
I was gonna say,
I want to wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Muto.
Yeah, man.
And I look forward to fishing with you throughout 2021. Let's catch some big fish this year. Let's see what we can do.
We out there.
That's right.
very cool. Awesome. All right, thanks Muto, and thanks Mrs. Muto for letting him do this. Woo.
Wants to go.
Yeah. All right. Oh, let's go. Do you have a second kayak? I have another kayak you can borrow. You could tow her around if you want.
There we go.
Okay. So we'll figure it out. Let me know.
Cool.
All right, guys. I'll see you soon. Thanks, Muto.
Later.
Get the
All right,
water.
You. All right. Let's see. So transition here. Cool. All right, we're back. Wow, that was awesome. That's fun. All right. So we gotta go a little bit faster, Brian, or else we're gonna be here till midnight.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So here we go. Next on the call
There's so
is.
much I want to ask.
I
We
know.
should have made this a two-parter.
I know we
But
should.
we're gonna do it all.
Okay, Fish Perfect is coming up. Let's give him the call.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. Okay, adding them to the call. Beep bop boop bop beep. Technology happening in the background.
Okay.
Here we go.
Somebody said I should be giving fishing tips in the transition here. Let me think of a quick fishing tip here. You want to catch halibuts? Find your drift. Find a patch of grass, and on the edge of that grass.
Fish Perfect.
where
Can
the
you turn on
sand
your
meets
camera?
the grass-
Sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
There we
I'll continue
go.
that. Oh,
Give me a
that's
second.
good.
Let me add you guys to the actual split screen here. Let's see.
Hey, Dave.
Hang on before you
Give us
start
1
talking.
minute.
There we go. Okay, so here
Yeah, we can hear. Can you hear us?
we can hear you. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but give me a second. Let me
Or
just
just
get the video set up real quick. Okay,
All right.
here. All right, here.
We'll get back to the halibut tip.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, turn off your mic, Dave. We can hear the show.
We shouldn't.
There you go.
Are you good?
I'm not sure yet. I'm trying to figure this. Oh, there it goes. Okay, that's Brian. And that's still Brian. And come on, you can do this. There you guys are. Okay, let me add you to the actual stream. Hang on. Okay, okay, here. Sorry guys, it's all this technology going on. There we go. Okay. What's up, guys? I'm gonna add you to the actual show.
Excellent.
And well, I'm gonna have to just click over the whole bottom part right here, so that way we all fit. That works right there. So give me 1 second. There we go. Here we go. It's transitioning. All right, so it's a little slightly different layout, but it's gonna work. So what's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome.
How's it going?
How are you doing, Dave? How you
Hi.
doing, guys? You want to introduce yourselves real quick?
Yeah, Dave.
I know Dave.
Hi, and my name is Nathan.
Nathan, Kai, thanks for coming on. I love your background. Let me guess where you're at there. Let me think. Is that Spanish Landing?
It is just in the bay there, right out.
Oh, yeah.
I think land. Yeah, probably is by Spanish Landing.
Very cool.
Yeah, I think that is. I think I see Spanish landing to your right to over Nathan's head.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. So, how you guys been? How's your fishing year been? 2020. What's the highlight of your fishing so far?
I think we had a great year. I'm gonna let Kai go first.
So I caught a sand bass that's 22 inches
Woo!
Ow.
out in the ocean, and it was 3 pounds.
Wow.
Holy smokes. Hey, Kai, what did you catch it on?
I caught it on
Sardines.
sardines.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we hit him
And
actually. We just caught it yesterday. We went
Oh.
out yesterday for the day and
Awesome.
it was he did a great job all by himself. He hooked it, he reeled it in, he did a great job.
Nice job.
Did that thing? Hey, when that thing pulled, did it pull really hard? Was it hard to get that fish in?
It's kind of hard.
Yeah.
Very cool. That's super good.
Those sand bass are grumpy little guys. They're crazy. Awesome. Well,
Nice job,
that's a
Kai.
cool fish.
So you're Kai, right?
That's
Yeah.
Kai.
Nice job, Kai. Very good.
Nathan?
My favorite memory was when I caught a legal size spotty bay bass.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Did you weigh it? Did you measure it?
I weighed it. I know the size was 14 inches.
Very cool.
Yep.
Oh wait, was that during one of our outings?
No, it wasn't.
Oh man, you would have won with that thing.
Yeah,
That's
but it,
You were close once. You got like a 13.5, I thought, during one of our outings.
I think
on the kid caster.
Kidcaster challenge, right?
the Kid Castro it was 12.75, got off to a great start, but then your handle broke and it was a little bit
Nathan, same thing happened to me, but my button broke. So, I remember that. Those kid
Oh, that's
caster
cool.
poles, they're not really exactly quality.
Right.
Hey, what did you catch that fish on, Nathan?
I caught it on a high-tech swim bait and a cool bait.
Yep. Yes.
Nice.
Woo!
Look at that.
Yeah. Nice. Merry Christmas.
By the way, we're not sponsored, we definitely use them.
There you go.
Oh,
Boom.
yeah. Awesome. Thanks for the support. That's awesome. They work.
Very
So,
cool.
We got you illegal. Cool.
I dig it. How about you? How did you do this last year or this year?
Yeah, well, a couple things. First, guys, thank you very much for hosting the show. You guys do a great job every year.
Thank
We've
you.
learned a lot.
Thank you.
Also want to say shout out to my wife. She's downstairs watching. If it wasn't for her, we wouldn't be out actually on the boat fishing.
Aw.
So it's great. You know, for me, frankly, my best experience was actually learning to saltwater fish with the two boys in the family here. I grew up shore pounding, a lot of with my dad, with a lot of trout and bass. Never really got into trout fishing. Actually worked in a bait shop for a couple years when I was in high school. So I love to fish. But I'll tell you what, you kind of grow up, you get a job, you get busy, you get in the routine, and you don't really just experience fishing as much as you would. So
That's
this
right.
has been a great year. I know it's been a rough time for a lot of people because of COVID, and my some prayers are out with everyone that's been impacted. But to be able to kind of hang out with the family and learn to fish has been great. Now with that, I think we caught a lot of good fish. Caught a 22-inch corvina, first corvina I've ever caught. Caught my first
Wow.
trout,
All right.
32 inches, and caught my first I guess in a legal size spotty, as well as a 45-inch guitar fish. Forgot about that. So pretty good year. But living learning to fish with these guys has been the best.
Hey, Dave,
That's so good.
we have so many people targeting halibut on this show. Do you want to give out any hints on how you got a 32-inch halibut? And you don't have to give out locations, but what bay was it in?
Yeah, so it was San Diego Bay, and near the bridge, and I think it's pretty famous area. In fact, I think I've seen your picture with the bridge in behind, right? So it's definitely
Yeah.
So good.
literally we were watching the show, and we actually just caught it on a drop shot because for me, bass fishing, freshwater bass fishing, I'm used to drop shotting, and that's how I caught it.
Very cool.
And what were you drop shotting? What were you drop shotting? Was it sardines or live bait, or were you a lure?
It was a gulp.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what, these guys helped me bring it in. It was, I mean, I was shocked when they had it. This thing was fighting huge. This guy got in the net, and you jumped on the net, and so they did a great job.
Nice job.
And when you got it to the surface, boys, did that thing get a second wind? Like you thought you guys had it, you dipped that net in there, and did it take off on you?
Yeah.
I don't know where halibuts learned that, but that's what they do. Gotta be careful.
Exactly. Very cool.
Good year, guys.
Cool. So what do you guys have planned for next year? You have any goals as far as fishing goes?
My goal is to catch Dorado.
Oh, nice. That's a good one. They're tasty.
Hey, that's one of my goals too.
And my goal is to catch a legal size halibut.
Oh, there you go. That's a good one too. Yeah. Man, I like it.
What, guys? When summer starts to roll around again, me and Roman know a special spot where halibuts hang out. So you guys got to come fishing with us a few times.
Be good.
We'll let you know when we're gonna hit a secret halibut spot, and we'll see if we can get you on one.
So cool.
Perfect.
Right on.
No, thank you guys. Really appreciate it. In fact, I mean, for me, that's what it is. I'd love to just hang out with you guys a little bit more. I know that our schedules don't always align, but we'll try to get out to some more of the events this year.
Okay. Very cool.
Well, guys, happy New Year. Merry Christmas, guys. I know it's going to be an awesome Christmas. I'm sure you've been good, and Santa's going to bring you some stuff. And Merry Christmas, boys. Merry Christmas, Dave.
Well, thank you. Hey, guys, I think they want to do a little screw pop top.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, here we go. Ready? Let's go.
Show us what you got. Oh, my God.
Ready?
Up. Nice.
Oh, nice.
What is that?
There you go. Nice job, guys. Very cool. Again, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for being part of the community. We'll talk to you soon.
You guys will be water. Thank you. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Very cool.
Oh, that's so cool getting a father-son team on there. That is awesome.
Okay, I think we dropped off some viewers, guys. I apologize. I don't know what happened to the connection. Oh wow, we dropped off a bunch of viewers. What happened here? Is the stream looking? Oh, the stream's stuttering. Let's see if it recovers. Let it recover quick.
How is our video quality, guys? If you could put it in chat, how is video?
Owner of reply will be smoother. Owner of reply will be smoother. There it goes. I think it's back. Yeah, let us know, guys, if you guys are still with us. If it sounds good. Oh yeah, it was buffering. That was weird. Interesting. There's nothing else I can turn off at this point. There it goes.
Hey, you better. I know you don't want to, but you might have to turn off Call of Duty.
It's off, dude. That's all stuff. All that stuff is off.
I'm just
the only other thing I could turn off would be Skype.
Oh no! Don't do that.
All right, let's. I see the stream is catching up. Eventually, there it goes. I think it's catching up. All right. Yeah, it's kind of buffering. That sucks. I don't know what to do to fix it. Let's see. Here. Okay, stream quality is good now. Okay, guys, I think it's just buffering because we had the call going. But there it goes. Drop shot. Yeah, it's gonna come back. It's just really delayed between now and the actual when it's playing. It's crazy delayed.
Everybody's home from work and they're all using the internet in your neighborhood, Roman. Everybody's on. Doing that last minute.
Stop using the internet.
Yeah.
Oh wow, it's still. That's way delayed. Okay, let's just keep going.
Okay.
Okay, so let me check my list for the next guest.
That would be John. John, you're up.
So John is up.
And
Yeah,
guys, if let us know in chat if you're still there and how the signal quality is.
Yeah, we dropped a bunch of people. We're like at 19. It's still dropping. That's weird. Okay, let's do. If you guys are watching and it's glitchy for you, you can refresh the page and it should load up faster now, hopefully.
I just watched the live feed. It looks pretty good.
It's good. Okay, cool. All right, gonna keep it going. Okay, let's get John in here. Let me give him a call. There we go. 10. Oh, okay. They just barely saw him popping that top.
Oh, okay, wow, there's a big delay. All
There's
right.
a huge delay. Okay, well, we're gonna keep it going. Here we go. Sorry for the delay and the delay and the delay. So here we go. Let's talk to John. So by the time John sees this, we'll already be calling him from the future or something like that. Here we go. Next guest.
He's
Okay, adding him.
okay. So I guess I'll give that final of that A-rig tip. So, oh, no, there's John.
Hey, John.
Be continued.
What's up?
Okay, so I'm gonna add you now. Can you turn on your video?
Oh yeah, sure.
Glitchy, choppy. Let's see what they say.
Welcome, John, to our technical difficulties.
Okay, there we go. So John's here. Okay, I got him.
What's up, guys?
How you doing? Let me resize the screen, and we should be good to start. It's way delayed.
All right, everybody. It seems, yeah, it's way delayed, but people are still here. So let's continue on.
Okay, let me just resize the screen. Boom, boom. Okay, that's good. That's gonna work. All right. Here's John.
There's John. Is John on?
He's on.
Hey guys.
Hey.
How's it
Hey,
going?
John. How are
Good.
you? Oh man.
Hey,
All right,
good.
a fellow boater.
Exactly.
So
A boater. I know. I'm like the odd bird out. You know, it's like everybody's got these cool kayaks, and you know, I've got my 25-year-old boat. But hey, it's like
Hey.
a kayak. You know.
that boat's awesome, man. I love that boat. Every time I see it on there, I know John's boat. I can see it like across the bay. I'm like, oh, there's John.
That's good. Yeah. So good.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I love that. I've had that boat for 20 plus years, so it's kind of like part of me, you know. So.
Yeah.
That's good.
All
So,
it needs, John, is a trolling motor.
oh yeah,
Exactly.
a trolling motor
I
would
know. Brian has. Oh man.
a trolling motor
Spotlight.
would change things for you.
Oh
Crazy.
yeah. So John, Merry Christmas first of all, and
Thank you.
I like your lights, and I do like your scarf. Not many scarves in San Diego.
I always you know, we went to Sweden, and I bought this a couple years ago, and so I thought it was kind of Christmassy. So
I dig it. Very cool.
I don't think they sell those in San Diego. I've been into many malls, and I've never seen a scarf for sale. So I knew you had to get that somewhere.
yeah, exactly. My wife's like, grab the scarf. It's red, you know, Christmas.
Perfect.
Yeah.
No, she's got the eye. It works.
Yeah. So fish this year. I was going to tell you my story, my best day fishing or whatever. So it was actually the lobster opener. And I had two buddies that came down. It kind of timed out so that they had both gotten tested. I'd gotten tested. And so we knew we could be out on the boat. So we went out for a lobster opener.
Ooh.
And the cool thing about it wasn't even a lobster story. We went up to La Jolla to get some bait. And we were trolling jerk bait, cold sniper jerk baits around La Jolla, catching big bonito. And basically that's what I've been using for lobster bait all winter long. So we were catching these nice 7-8 pound bonitos on
Wow.
it was a great day. We caught a bunch of bass that day too, a bunch of big calicos, great fishing day. But the thing we caught that was so crazy was Brian had given me this super funky 2 ounce orange. What is it,
Blaze.
Brian?
It's
what's it
Blaze.
called?
The color's Blaze. It's a 2 ounce Blaze. Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't think anybody else. I think everybody else was like intimidated. Like, what are we gonna do with this thing? So I had this idea. I've been catching rockfish, like big reds, down off La Jolla, and so I told these guys, I'm like, let's drop this thing down. So we put like about a 7-inch swim bait on it and tipped it with squid, thinking we'd go down and get some monster rockfish. And
Right.
about halfway down on the drop, the line just started ripping off
Wow.
Nice.
off the spool, and we were like, what? And I thought yellowtail. First of all, I'm like, the first drop with that Blaze 2 ounce cool baits, and here we are catching a yellowtail.
Wow.
But but it didn't quite fight like a yellowtail. We're like, what in the world is this? We fought it for 15 minutes, pulled it up, and it was a juvenile mako shark, about 5-6 feet long, something like that. And
Wow.
I was like, holy smokes. I mean, the teeth on this thing, even though it was a juvenile, it could take your hand, right? Like, I was like, what are we going to do? And I had a gaff and I had a boat hook and everything, but we were like, how are we going to get this thing off? And I did take a picture. I got a picture with the blaze. I think I sent it to you, Brian, but it's got the blaze 2-ounce jig head. Anyway, we couldn't get it out of the teeth. We ended up having to cut the line. And so I only used it. I lost the jig. It only had one drop on it, and it caught a shark. So
hey, it was the one drop was your most memorable fish, though. So
yeah,
and a 2-ounce looks like this. They're big. They're big. This is a 2-ounce school bait. They're big. We're used to fishing the bay, so we fish a lot of the 3/8 and 1/2 ounce. So yeah, these big 2-ouncers are.
So
you look at it, you're like, what the heck is gonna bite that?
I know. Looks like a fake.
Stuff will bite that.
It's like a prop.
So it was fun.
That's awesome. So what do you have planned? What's your goal for 2021 as far as fishing goes?
So I will say this. I think for me, I usually go on a trip at least once or twice a year, like a overnight trip or a day and a half or 2-day or something. I really want to do a trip because I didn't do any trips this year, obviously. So I did zero. I did 0 offshore trips. So my goal this year would be to go to Cedros, or to do one of at least a 2-day trip or something to go after some bigger offshore fish this year. So nice. I will definitely be fishing for halibut. I will definitely be fishing for calicos and spotties and doing all that. But I think just getting out and doing a trip would be really fun for me this year. So,
John, when I fish with you, it always seems like me and you, the two boaters, sometimes end up breaking off to go try because we
more range. It's
and
good.
we always end up at me and John's secret sand bass spot. There's a spot that me and John both know that sand bass slayer, and for some reason, if you're on the bay, I always know where you're gonna be. You're gonna be at that sand bass spot.
Exact spot. Well, I've seen you catch doubles there. Yeah, it's basically the cable crossing. It's right off of Ballast Point going over towards Coronado, but it's a good spot. It's a tournament spot. I've caught more bass there than every other place in the bay combined, probably. So
wow.
Yeah.
Sand bass. You know what I caught there last night, John? Caught an octopus there last night.
Nice. Okay. On a hook and line.
On a hook? Yeah. Well, it was on bait. It wasn't on a cool bait, unfortunately, but I caught an octopus. I've fished forever. I've seen my friend catch an octopus, but the first octopus I pulled out of San Diego Bay. It was so cool.
Oh, that is cool. Does that count as the species challenge?
No, it does.
It does?
Yeah.
Nice.
And congratulations. I see you're doing pretty well in the species challenge. You're going to be out there. I guess this weekend's Christmas weekend.
After I saw that Todd's giving away the prize, I'm going to be out there this weekend for sure. I might be out there on Christmas Day, to tell you the truth.
I know a lot of us have some holiday days coming off work, and I think the numbers are going to start tightening up because a lot of people are going to be out there.
Yeah, there's only so many species you can catch, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to be out there with my live bait. Yep.
Do you have a drink you want to pop, Top?
I've been drinking my 394, but I've already popped that, so I'm going to go with a 7-Up here.
Okay.
All right, the hard stuff in me and Roman's world.
Yeah.
Ooh, good one.
Nice. All right, great show. Hey guys, just say thank you for all the positivity. This has been like a light for me this year with all the negative stuff going on. I think this group has been so positive. I think it was Salty that invited me, but I've been pretty regular. And just thank you, Roman and Brian both, and all the guys just for the Discord's chat. And it's a little bit of relief out on the water just to have that fun time to just kind of forget about all the stuff that's going on. And so thanks to the whole group, and Merry Christmas to all. So
very awesome.
John, we'd love fishing with you. Merry Christmas, and I'm going to see you out on the water soon, buddy.
Sounds good. I'll be there this weekend probably.
Awesome. Thanks, John.
All right.
Okay.
Very cool. Merry Christmas. Very cool. Nice, dude. Nice. So we're
It's
gonna
always
jump.
fun to fish with John.
Yeah.
He's like my sand bass partner. We're always catching sand bass
Yeah,
together.
yeah. John's awesome. He definitely does take care of us when he's on the boat. He's got that range. So
I forgot to mention the hot dog night. That guy actually
yeah,
grilled up.
He grilled up hot dogs for
on
us
his boat for everybody
at the bait bar.
in the middle of the night.
That was awesome. Very cool. All right, Eric.
Thanks for doing that, John.
Hope you're ready, Eric. I'm gonna cue you up. See.
How's the stream looking, guys? Hopefully it's going good. I noticed our chat, our viewers have kind of dipped, so maybe it's still buffering. But let us know how the stream's looking.
It's way dipped, for sure. Let's see. Okay, calling Eric.
Okay, next guest, Eric.
There we go. Okay. Beep bop boop. Okay, let's see.
This is going good. I'm excited. We're getting to talk to these guys one-on-one. This is a fun show.
Okay, Eric. Is it ringing? Oh, weird. Did it? There he goes. I think Eric's on. Oh, Eric just joined. Hey, Eric, can you hear us?
Yeah.
Awesome. Can you turn on your video? I think I just have to hit the little camera logo.
It looks like a camera. It's right next to the thing that looks like a microphone.
Yeah, next to the hang up button.
Yep.
I'm not seeing anything.
It's like a little box with a triangle next to it. Oh, you might have to tap the screen so it shows up. There you are. Okay, let me switch it. Let me cue it up over here. See the video right here. Video guest. Okay, I'll switch it here. Then I switch it here.
We're almost there, Eric.
I know.
That's all good.
It's the technology. I guess I see Eric there. Done. That works.
This is going to be a tough technology night tonight for you, Roman.
It is. It's super tough. There we go.
There we go. Worth it, though. Worth it.
Definitely. Here we go. All right. I'm expanding it to make it fit the square. And
I know I'm big. Hope I'm not that big.
no, you're good. You're good. That's so funny. All right, here we go. Transitioning. Whoa! What up, Eric? Welcome.
There he is. What's up, Eric? Hey,
how you guys
by the way,
doing?
Eric? Sweet hat, brother. I
Thank
like
you.
your choice.
Yeah, and you got the Christmas tree swim baits
Oh,
on it.
look at that. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Hey,
cool.
let me take a guess. Link down. That looks like is that Big Hammer? That's Big Hammer, huh?
No, that was MC.
There you go.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I
Get
got
your
that
swim
wrong.
baits together. Get your swim
MC,
baits right. Get your
but
swim
it's
baits right.
Christmas tree color. I think it's Christmas tree color.
There you go.
Yeah.
Very cool. Nice.
Awesome, Eric.
So Eric,
And
you
guess what?
Go
He's
ahead.
got a painting in the background of the ocean, like he's ready to fish right there.
You're in the ocean.
So,
That's cool.
That's actually from an actress in the 1950s that painted that.
really?
Oh, nice.
Huh. Let's dig it.
That's cool. That's cool. So Eric, you've been you've done some fishing before you did saltwater stuff. You did like a little bit of freshwater fishing, right?
Freshwater and saltwater, but the saltwater was mostly just sharks and rays at nighttime, just drifting.
Ah, very cool. Very cool. So Eric has joined the group and has really taken to heart all the advice people give him, and he is getting really good. He's getting better. He's catching a lot more fish than when he started. And you just started doing it regularly for about a couple of months, 3 months maybe?
Yeah, I think I got the kayak back in July or August.
Yeah.
Since then.
Yeah. So it's super good.
That's a killer time to
Yeah.
start spotty fishing,
Yeah.
July and August, because you get the taste of what summer's like.
Yeah.
But then you get the pain of what winter's like. So
Yeah, I started in
At
winter.
least you didn't start out in winter, because if you start out in winter, you're like, oh my gosh, this is
boring,
If you
yeah.
start in summer, you get a little more numbers then.
So funny.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I've still been doing very good. I haven't had any really bad days.
Nice.
That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, congrats, dude, on your species challenge. You're what, in third or fourth place? Congrats. That's a lot of work to catch those species.
So how do you feel?
Yeah, I had one more, but then the picture was so bad you couldn't tell what type it was.
Oh, I miscount. Okay, I'll double check that for you.
No, you're good. You couldn't describe it, so you look at the picture, you can't tell what it is.
Ah, okay.
So
Very cool. And so let's talk about this year. So what's one of your what's some of the highlights for you as far as fishing goes?
Really, it's actually just joining the group and being with the guys. There's a Bible verse that says, "In everything give thanks," and I know it's kind of bad, but if COVID didn't come around, I'd still be bowling and I wouldn't be fishing at all.
Oh,
so because of COVID, I can't bowl, so I went back to fishing and just completely enjoy it.
That's talk about seeing the silver lining. I mean, that's positive. I dig it. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, we're super glad to have you, and it's gonna be fun. I think next year also with the spotty bowl is gonna be intense. It's gonna be a lot of keeping track of scores, but I think it's gonna be fun. So I appreciate you helping with that. It's gonna be awesome. So
Eric,
yeah, no problem.
I got a question for you. So are you new to fishing that A rig?
Yes, never heard of it before.
You never heard of it. So you basically heard about it from the show or from watching us out fishing, right?
I think I was watching Roman's videos by himself when he was using it. Then later on, I realized there was a show that I started seeing it there also.
Nice. That's awesome. That's so
and
cool.
would you say your fishing has improved since you started losing that lure?
Yes, most definitely. I tried not using it. I tried not using the A rig on Saturday, and I didn't catch anything until I was coached and started using bait.
Oh, very cool. There you go.
I was trying to practice other stuff for spotty bowl, and it wasn't working.
Anytime I can get any information from Coach, that's a good thing. He's a wealth of knowledge, especially in this particular challenge, the species challenge. So if you got to spend some time fishing with him, I'm sure he taught you a lot.
That's so good.
He did. He has so much knowledge. He's saying stuff. I'm like,
welcome to my world, Coach. Too. I kind of know what he's saying sometimes, but some of those words, I'm like, I don't know what that is.
That's so funny.
But we have a Coach vocab night.
So funny. Very sweet.
Yeah.
Cool.
And that nail setup, nail and the little hook thing, that thing works so good.
Yeah.
Really? That's cool.
Snagless.
It's cool. I'm gonna be trying for my rip wrap fish on the species challenge next week. So I'm gonna try that hint out. That's a great hint. You want to give that hint since in case somebody didn't see the show? There's a lot of first timers, I think, in there.
Yeah, he's just using like a 16 penny nail for the weight, and you just tie it at the end. Then the other little trick he gave me, he told all of us to use a size 6 hook. He gave me a size 14.
Oh, nice.
And the 14 is so much smaller, and just started catching the fish.
That is a tiny, tiny hook.
Yeah.
That's like oh my gosh, that's like a tiny hook.
Yeah, some of those species just have really small mouths, so yeah.
Yeah, maybe they'll just want that nibble. They don't want a mouthful, you know?
Exactly.
Yep.
Very cool.
But good luck finding the hook, though.
Yeah, right?
Eric, so did you bring a pop top?
I did. Got a Coke.
Oh, there you go.
Right. Another guy drinking the hard stuff.
There we go.
Here we go.
Oh, that was good. That was so good.
Double swing on that.
But it didn't open.
Oh, no. The misfire.
A misfire.
But still, it still sounded awesome.
It actually sounded good, but you'll have to beat that thing through later. It's always fun fishing with you, Eric, and I'm always amazed, like when somebody that like listens to everybody's information and puts it all in, and then you're out there always doing good in the tournaments. A couple times you're always catching the most fish. So I think that's awesome that you've actually taken all the information from all these guys and used it and put it into action, and you're proof that this group is teaching people, and we're all learning together, and we're making better fishermen out of each other, I guess, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So,
very cool.
That's awesome, Eric.
So, Eric, what are your goals for next year as far as fishing goes?
top 4 in the current derby.
Yeah.
And playoffs in Spotty Bowl.
There you go. Very cool.
And I
Nice.
appreciate you
Nothing
putting that
keeps-
spot
nothing
together,
keeps
Eric.
fall.
I appreciate in advance the Spotty Bowl work you're going to be putting in. It's going to be a lot, and I do
Yep.
appreciate that, Eric. It's
gonna
a
be
lot
good.
of fun, and we're all going to enjoy that. I mean, we and Roman are going to put a lot of work. Just
Very cool. Very cool. Awesome. Okay, so then if you guys have any questions for Eric, guys, or want to reach out to him, you want to just set up a session, fish with him, as with all our guests, all of us are in the Discord. So reach out to him. He's EJ on Discord. I think what's our actual Discord name?
It's EJ. I think it's EJLEH.
That's right, EJLEH. That's
oh,
oh. Cool. So yeah, reach out to him, and it's gonna be a fun time. So Eric, again, thanks so much for being an awesome member of the club, and for being generous with your time and your knowledge. Even though you're a beginner, you're also teaching us stuff too. So we appreciate you.
Thank
Thanks,
you. I
Eric.
appreciate it.
Really appreciate it.
Awesome.
Merry Christmas. Happy
Thanks,
New
Eric.
Year.
Merry Christmas. Happy New
Merry
Year.
Christmas, guys.
Thanks, fellow Ramonian.
Right.
Yep.
Nice. All right.
I could
Great.
maybe throw a rock from my house and hit your house.
Very cool. All right, Eric. See you later. Thank you. So
Happy
cool.
Christmas.
All right. Very cool. Eric, guys. One of our angler of the month.
And you know what? He's super generous. He's donated a lot of prizes.
That's true.
To, like, I've been out on the water once, and he's like, "Hey, the person who catches the biggest spot today, $25 gift card." So he's always like very generous that way, and he's always pitched into the tournaments as far as prizes go. So I appreciate that, Eric. I wish I would have told you that when you're on, but I'm telling you that now. So thank you, Eric,
There you
for
go.
everything you do for this club.
Very cool. Thanks again, Eric. All right. So now we're
Right.
our next guest is gonna
We're
be.
going halfway across the country on this one.
That's right. Get him on here. Okay, add.
How's the stream going, guys? I know. I'm curious.
I think it's
it's
a hit or
still
miss.
going.
It's in and out. Hello. Can you turn on your video?
I just looked at the stream. It looks pretty good. Oh,
Let me see. Let me tweak the setting over here. Oh, what up? Let me tweak the feed over here. You can mute us on your viewing device.
Yeah,
Very cool.
there we go.
Okay, and then I think I figured out what I need to do. There we
got it.
go. Yeah, I got my technique now. My technique down.
All
now.
right.
It wants me
I
to
told
switch
you
it.
by the 10th guest. You're
I know,
above
right?
the curve. You're only on guest 6. So
There we go. Boom. Boom.
You guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you just
Yeah.
fine. Can you hear us?
we're waiting for
Yeah,
Roman to get you on live.
Yep. There we go. Here. And then I gotta lower this a little bit. All right. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Transition. Woo! All right. What up, Oscar in the house?
There's Oscar.
What's up, guys?
HTX Polestar, Texas MMFC chapter.
Oh.
There we go. What's up, dude?
Y'all
You
doing,
know that's
man?
what
How y'all
Texas
doing?
look like. I didn't envision. Are you sitting in your bedroom?
No, I'm sitting in my garage, actually.
That's right.
Oh wow, man,
Yeah, I'm
it's like
sitting
a
in
warehouse.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah, the wife put me in the garage. She said, "There ain't no way you're doing this in the house." Here I am. And a cold front's hitting right now, so
Oh,
it's
geez.
kind of chilly.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah.
sucks. So how you
Well,
been?
hey, just curious, what is cold out there? Like, what is the temperature?
Actually, lately, maybe the past 2 or 3 weeks, it's dropped down in the 40s, so that's pretty
Oh.
cold.
Yeah, that's cool.
One of the guys that's on the show now, right, Innovation Fishing, me and him and a couple of other guys, we were out, and it was about 42, and the winds were kicking about 15 miles an hour, so
Oh.
it dropped it a little bit, and we caught a lot of fish still, but it was rough.
Wow.
Grinding it out.
Yeah, dude. That's,
Me and Roman, if it dips below 70, we're like, oh, it's
Yeah.
freezing outside.
bubble jacket time.
It definitely gets cold down here.
Yeah.
So good.
Well, hey, man, thanks for representing Texas. That's awesome. I can't believe that we've reached out all that way, Roman.
How'd you find us?
You know, you've asked me that a few
I know.
times.
Sorry.
To be honest with you, I just, you know how you get these YouTube.
Oh yeah, they can push.
Maybe you'll like.
Yeah, yeah.
And I clicked on your guys' show and I took a liking to it.
That's
man,
cool. There you go. Algorithm at work.
It's just worked out pretty good.
That's pretty cool.
Got a lot of info from you guys. Of course, a lot of the tips you guys give me
they don't fit, right?
Pertain to us.
Yeah.
A lot do, but a lot don't. You know, like you guys. I guess you guys fish a deeper water than what we're used to.
Yeah.
We're used to marshes, and we hit the shallows. So, and we only chase redfish, flounder, trout. Occasionally some Spanish mackerel, but we have to go out towards the jetties to get that stuff.
Is there a guy that you know of in your style of fishing that is like really good at it? Because maybe we can reach out to him.
There is. He's actually a YouTuber, and he's got a big following. His name is MDLR Fishing. That's his channel name, but his name is Mark, and I have to say that dude can catch some fish, man.
That'd be cool. Maybe that's somebody
we can all catch fish on YouTube, or we can.
Exactly.
I've been with him fishing, and the dude's good, man.
That's good.
Hey, you can't fake it though. When we go out in a big group, we see these guys. We see our guys in MMFC catching fish. So none of these guys are fakers. We see them.
So
out
good.
there catching it.
So good.
Yeah.
Cool. So what was your highlight of this year so far as fishing?
Man, there's actually a couple. So going back to the marshes are kind of little smaller canals that we go into. So I've caught my biggest redfish inside a little tight canal, and it was a 36-inch. Wow. And man, he flipped. My kayak was just hitting all over the place. He took me for a ride, and I actually caught him with this. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a ultralight rod. So this sucker was bent down to the water, and you know, everybody when they see us fishing with these, they say you're not gonna catch nothing with that. So I caught it on 8-pound test line. So
nice.
That was
I'm with you, man.
Awesome.
I go for as light as I think I can get away with.
That's so awesome.
I'm the same. I think you can get some bigger fish on that light gear.
Oh yeah, it's definitely fun. And the other thing, I've caught a bunch of flounder this year. I don't know how that happened. I for a while I was just calling it luck, but it was getting to where I was catching flounder consecutively every trip. So I guess I got good at it.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I only started kayak fishing this year. Actually, the end of 2019 is when I bought my kayak.
I think we've seen online the evolution of your kayak, all the add-ons you put onto it. If I seen one kayak that looks, I'm going to say fully loaded, it's yours, dude. That thing has everything on it.
You probably seen it when I had the Game of Thrones pod holder in the back.
And all it seems like you have everything on that thing. That kayak's awesome.
Yeah, it's definitely fun, man. But yeah, I've met some good people on the water, and some of them are watching right now, and it's definitely a good time to, with all the stuff going on, you know, it's good to be around people and not have to worry about COVID on the water as much as you do on land.
Yeah. Very true.
It's easy to social distance on a kayak.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Man, the comments are so delayed. Like they're like a good 10, 15 seconds, maybe even more behind. They're just like, oh, Run DMC shirt, yeah. HTX Polestar, what up, Oscar? What's up,
wait, what is that? Run
fish, run.
That's cool. I've never seen that shirt. That's awesome.
So good.
What is your hat?
This is a local guy. I want to say he's out of Texas. He makes these shirts, and he's a YouTuber as well, but he does some good stuff.
Very cool.
Hey, if you wear a shirt like that too, man, if you wear a shirt like that, you got to have that chain too. That looks killer. That's the combo.
There you
Does
go.
that come with the shirt?
Nice.
Oh, I threw this in.
That's funny.
Trying to make. I was going for the Run DMC look.
I know. I like
Heck
it.
yeah.
I like it.
Pulling it off, dude.
Very
That's
cool.
Awesome.
Nice. So what do you have planned for 2021? Do you have any? What are your goals?
I think 2021 for me. I think what I want to do. I want to expand where I fish.
Oh.
So right now I go pretty far. I go all the way to Corpus at times, Corpus Christi, which is a good 4 hours from where I'm at.
Wow.
And I also will go to the coastline of Louisiana.
Oh, that's good.
But I wanna head further down towards Florida, and I want to get a hold of some of them tarpon fish.
Oh yeah, that's why.
Wow, that'd be fun on a kayak.
Hey, when
Yeah.
you say you're kayaking in Louisiana, are you like in a swamp? I'm envisioning like a swamp with gators and boas.
Believe
What the heck
it
is
or
that
not,
like?
we actually run into that in Sabine Pass, which is the Texas Louisiana borderline. That's where I fish a lot, and yeah, there's a lot of alligators in there. During the summertime, I'll see at least 3 or 4, but man, they're more scared of us than you know. At least that's what I tell myself.
Have you seen some big ones?
Don't fall in.
Yeah, I know.
Huh?
Just don't fall in.
Yeah. Exactly.
I've seen Lake Placid. I know what those things can do.
Yeah, there's some big gators. But yeah, I just wanted to expand for the next year, and man, I need to catch some trout too, because I'm not so great on catching trout. I haven't caught a lot.
Yeah, they're a tricky bunch sometimes.
Yeah,
so-
they got that paper mouth, so every time
Yeah.
you set the hook, it rip it
Yep.
right out.
You got it.
Oh, that's crazy. Cool.
But yeah, man, I've enjoyed you guys' channel, man, and it's
you.
definitely got my attention from the start, and
Oscar,
and I have fun.
I want to say, man, I always look forward to reading your chats because it always cracks me up. When I'm not on the show, I'm obviously watching Roman, and dude, even when it first started, I was like, you're putting in these funny things. I'm always cracking up in my room by myself. I appreciate your humor. I think me and you kind of have a similar sense of humor. It's kind of a weird sense.
I
and
grew
it
up a
cracks me
class.
up, dude.
What can I say, man? I grew up a class clown.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny. Well,
You
you're
crack
welcome
me up,
always,
man.
dude. So thanks again. Very cool. I'm so glad that like, if anything comes out of this whole project is like getting to meet awesome people like you. So and then getting to you to meet
likewise.
other cool people in the group too. So very cool. Maybe someday
yeah.
down the road when we can travel and it's safer, we could do like a mission over to Texas. You can show us some stuff. We'll just caravan it with
Most
kayaks.
definitely.
It'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Most
Or
definitely. I'll take
or
you to the
caravan out to
least
us.
gator infested.
Yeah. Please. Don't make a joke out of it. I'm gonna show these guys in California what's up.
So funny. That's so funny. Cool, Oscar. Well,
You got a pop top, Oscar?
Yeah, I got a drink here.
let's go.
Oh, another guy drinking the heavy
Let's
stuff.
go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Let's see, it ain't gonna sound so great, but let's try it.
Oh,
Oh,
that was.
sound like a gun.
Yeah, I was like, oh, duck.
I let it sit for a while. That was
Oh,
that
it
was
has-
a secret. And you tap on that before you hit it.
Hey, in Texas, when you open a Coke, it sounds like you just shot off a 45.
It's all-
Yeah. That's because of all the stuff they add into it.
That's so
Yeah.
funny. That's so funny.
That sounded a little heavier than our California.
Like, yeah,
Coke.
that's otherwise it's flat. That's funny. Awesome. Hey, well, good talking to you, Oscar. We appreciate you jumping on the show and always being an awesome member of the
Christmas.
community. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy
Merry
New Year.
Christmas, Oscar. Thanks
Looking
for all your
forward to
humor,
next
buddy.
year. Later.
We'll see you soon.
Yep.
Thank you. So fun.
Yeah.
Transition. Very cool. That was fun. Hey, Oscar's awesome.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's cool. It's cool to put a face to the names. I mean, I know you guys from chat. We talk in chat all the time, but it's cool to for us and the whole community to get a feel for what we look like. Well, at least for me, anyways, because you guys get to see what we look like, but it's nice to see what you guys look like too. Okay, here we go. Put a name to the face. Coming up,
Next,
we have Captain Dan.
Dan.
Queuing up Captain Dan.
Our stream must be getting better because our viewers are back. So
They just
Thanks
heard,
for hanging in there, guys.
They just heard we're gonna call Captain Dan, so they came back.
The most famous person in the MMFC because he knows Vanilla Ice personally.
So we're calling him now, getting him on the show.
Hey.
There you go. Let me fix the triple pass. Or the triple thing was called.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yep.
Okay.
Give me 1 second.
Just-
Adjusting the
Let me
screen.
turn this down. My new phone, Roland.
Ooh.
iPhone 12.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah, I don't know how to work it. It just within the past 20 minutes, I was able
Oh, you cut out.
to working on it.
There you go. You're back. You're back. You're back.
You're almost, man. You're almost on.
Oh, not that one. There we go.
I'm ready.
Okay, almost ready. Almost ready. Almost ready. I gotta resize this box every time.
You see, I'm wearing my Christmas colors just for
I
you
see
guys.
it. I see it. How you been?
Good, very good. Just doing stuff around here, all the Christmassy stuff.
Yeah, right. Okay, it's transitioning. None other than Captain Dan.
Hello,
Captain
everybody.
Dan's on?
Merry Christmas.
There he is. Dan, I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Does Bob Barker know his mic is missing?
This, let
Oh,
me tell you something.
It
I'm
looks
glad
like
you
it looks
asked.
like the
I'm
Bob
glad-
Barker mic that he used to have on Price is Right.
This is just for Baker Lounge's amusement. No one else's. This would be a Sennheiser. I think it's a KA8 shotgun. And I had to hook up a preamp to it just to run it through my MacBook Pro.
wow.
This is because Baker had his fancy crap on the other night. So we're rocking the Bose headset and
I
the
like it.
Sennheiser shotgun.
Boom. There you
There you
go.
go.
Phone is awesome.
So
That thing
Yeah.
is killer.
I think that the chat can't see it. I'm gonna show you the chat real quick. I'm gonna show the audience real quick the mic because I'm gonna expand
You
this.
got to get my joke, right?
Yeah, because they're like, "What are you talking about, Brian?"
There's probably like one person that gets that joke.
Here we go. I'm gonna show this real quick.
Yeah, no, I get it. But that was the thing. with
There it
the
is,
tiny-
guys. Look at that thing. Woo! But it sounds it sounds great though. It sounds
There it
fantastic.
is.
Yeah, I think.
Sounds great.
Because that's
Hey,
why we
it's-
use them for broadcast.
Is that a Carcarius Great White poster in your background right there? I see.
Actually, that is a blue shark that was on when we did a blue shark tagging competition, and someone took a picture and that made the cover of Skin Diver magazine. Oh, by the way, look right down here. Let's see if I can.
Oh yeah, I see him.
There's the dog. There's Duke. He's passed out.
He's on the whole
Anyway,
couch.
that's a blue shark out in the middle between here and San Clemente Island. My white
Right
shark
on.
stuff is all. Yeah, I don't have any of that stuff up here.
Man, yeah, the audio sounds so good, Captain Dan.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to compete with you and Baker.
That's so good. Baker got some time
Brian.
to step it up. That's good.
I know. Yeah. Well, anyway, so yeah, that's that whole thing. So, yeah. Anyway, so I got. I know in the essence of time, I'll yield some of my time to
Okay.
others.
Yep,
We'll just go to expedite things here.
go for it. So 20
First off,
highlights.
Yeah, I was gonna. Well, first off is teaching you how to dock a boat.
There you go.
That's a good one.
That was fun. That was fun.
Yeah.
I'm like,
We'll
I
do
don't
that
want to do this wrong. I was nervous.
There's only one time I had to take the controls, and that's when we were going straight into a dock and to let George jump.
Oh, that's right.
Other than that, you did fine. You did
Yeah.
good. And it makes me real happy because I can just sit there. People, there's actually somebody on Discord want to know if I was a real captain. So
Oh, yeah.
I want to solve that issue right here and
Let's
now.
go. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Okay.
It's
That's what a captain's license looks like.
Looks kind of like a
Okay.
passport. Yeah, looks like a passport.
Legit. Yeah.
So if you're on right now, there it is. I've had it since 1976.
That's awesome.
Awesome.
There you
And
go.
not
So
not
it's-
not a
it's
six
real.
pack charter. Talking about the big stuff, right?
Yeah, that's the 100-ton license to run a
Dude.
big boat.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, let's see. When going down. So anyway, fishing for me was a little bit of a disappointment because of the virus. I canceled an 8-day trip on a boat that I actually was captain of, the Spirit of Adventure, and also my trip to Rancho Leonero, which would have been, I think, trip number 25 or 26. I've lost count. But did went out with Pete Gray from Let's Talk Hookup. I was able, let's see, what did I catch there? I caught a baby mako about this big. Cutest little thing. It looked like a toy. It looked like, you go in the toy store, you see the little teeny toys. He was, we got him off and let him go. He was kind of fun. But then while I wasn't paying attention, we were fishing slow. We're out by San Clemente Island. We got the kite. We got, you name it. We got every trick in the book. Pete's got a beautiful boat with a seakeeper, so we're not even rocking. You could put your beverage right on the dock. You're right on the side of the boat. It's not going to go anywhere. Cool. Slow. So I decided, okay, I'm going to go get a bottle of water or whatever. So I set my rod in the rod holder. As soon as I got inside, hook up. 86 pound bluefin. So while I wasn't paying attention, I caught a fish.
Wow.
On my new Tranks 500 of all things.
There you go.
Oh, nice. Yeah. How did that reel handle that fish? Would you say 86 pound? No problem.
No problem. Yeah. And I see, I'm an accurate guy, so this bicycle company stuff was all new to me. But no problem at all. Ron Lane from Fast Lane Kayak is there, and he had the same. Pete Gray's, they all have all Shimano stuff, and so does my boat partner George. So I figured, well, I'll join the club.
Nice.
So I did. Yeah. So anyway, I've got let's see what else. So that was pretty much about it. But hopefully next season, as most of you know from I think the birthday extravaganza, I've
awesome.
had 2 knee replacement surgeries, and I'm this one's now been a year. The other one is the year before. And so I'm going to get back in the water more. I know we tried, Roman, when we went out, 2 or 3 times chasing, kelp patties, and nobody was home for the most part, except for, I think, was it you or George got one small little?
Yeah, George got one.
Kelp.
Yeah.
Did he? Okay.
I missed one.
Okay.
I terribly shot one, but yeah.
Well, I know in the last time we went out, you and I never even suited up.
I know.
Like that.
That's so
we had
funny.
all this crap on the boat, we never used it. So anyway, so I'll to expedite things. Here's.
Oh yes.
He's got the Zevia cola. That's cola flavor.
Okay. Oh wait. You can't eat that. So here, let me do that. How's that?
Hashtag not sponsored. There you go.
All right. So here we go. David Baker, this microphone. Brian, this microphone right here. Let's see if I choke. Here we go. Oh,
nice.
Shit. That was horrible. Well, maybe I can salvage it.
Here we go.
Here, let's try this. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Now, the most disappointing thing, other than that crappy job I did in opening it, is cola is supposed to be brown.
I know,
clear.
it's weird. It's clear. Natural.
Anyway, guys, it's been fun. I love doing this stuff. And I'm going to yield my time to whoever's next in line. So
very cool. Thank you, Captain Dan.
Hang up on me. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Happy holidays. Merry Christmas.
The most famous man in the MMFC.
There you go.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Thank you, Captain Dan. Very cool.
Christmas.
Very cool. That was fun. Captain Dan. Awesome.
Yeah.
You guys need to go check out Captain Dan's birthday episode of Fishy Hour. It's so much fun. It was awesome time.
I remember that episode, Captain Dan, just sitting there and listening to him. He's been in like airplane crashes and he's done all these productions with movies and motocross and supercross. It seems like the guy's done everything. Captained a ship, built a ship. Very interesting interview / birthday party with him.
I dig it. From one Captain Dan to one Salty Dan. Coming up next, we have the man, the myth, the legend. Let's see.
The Dan.
Mr. Salty Dangler. Add him to the call. Salty, we're calling you. Oh, he's not going to see it until like 20 minutes later.
Turn off Call of Duty.
Yeah, he can't see us. Here we go. Party split. It's ringing. Calling Dan.
Yeah, there's a slight delay, I think.
Yeah, there's a big delay. There's a huge delay.
Salty Dangler.
Hey, Salty, can you hear us? I don't think he's on. Wait, he's on.
This is a lot of tech work.
It is. Hey, Salty, are you on? No, he's not on. Not on this call. Okay, it's Adam. It's weird. There you are. Yay. Okay. Okay, let me adjust the screen over here. And survey says. Oh, come on, technology. Technology.
There's a lot of technology going on tonight.
I know. Okay, that's you. Switch it to Dan. Sorry, guys. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. There we go.
TB Metal Art is summarizing asking if I've seen Happy Gilmore. Of course I've seen Happy Gilmore, dude. That's a classic. I quote the one-liner, but this is a family show.
Okay, here we go. I got it. Do I? No, that's still Brian. Here we go. Come on. Yay, got it. I got it. Okay, getting closer.
There we go.
Closer. Adjust this way. There you are. The man, the myth, the legend, Captain Dan. I mean, sorry, not Captain Dan. Salty Dan. Salty Dangler.
Damn.
Are you a captain?
No.
Yeah, you are.
What's up, Salty?
It's all right. That's right.
How are you? Merry Christmas.
Okay, so I'm gonna let me switch the screen over.
Okay.
There we are. What up, everybody?
What's up, you guys?
You guys know that Salty has the actual. You guys didn't know that Salty has an actual name. It's Dan.
Yeah.
It's encoded.
That's where the name came from.
Yep, it's encoded in the name. That's so funny. But everybody just calls you Salty.
It's true. It's easier.
Yeah. No, it's a good nickname, dude. I think.
Yeah, you're gonna have a nickname. Salty's a good one.
Yeah, it's a really good one. I think you did. I couldn't pull it off. I couldn't pull off Salty. Salty is such a universal term, like especially in fishing, that you did well to get that nickname, dude. Super good.
Had to get it in early.
Yeah.
And quick. We took it.
Very cool.
Dude, I appreciate your holiday decor in the background, Salty, first of all. It looks like you've got a nutcracker. And
Oh,
is that
nice.
a Jabba the Hutt, or is that a Grinch?
It's a Grinch.
That is a Grinch.
Oh, okay. It looked like Jabba the Hutt there for a second, the way it was kicked over the corner.
You're so
Awesome,
fun.
dude.
Very cool.
Max.
Oh yeah, that's so good.
So, okay, now that I've got both you guys on there, at one point when we first started this group, there was a little bit of a rivalry going. Is that rivalry still going? And wait, has it translated over into Call of Duty, I'm wondering?
It's a rivalry. It's like a what do you think? It's like a constructive competition.
Yeah, competition breeds, a lot of effort, right?
Yeah.
It gives you incentive to get better. It gives you that push. So it's been one of those things when we've gone out that I've been trying to compete against anybody that's out there, whether it be, myself, if I'm fishing by myself, or if it's in the group, the other people in the group. And Roman's been besting me in all the tournaments, so I'm still for him on that. So I'm doing what I can in Warzone. So,
Yeah, that's so funny to level it up. No, but like I think like when we're out in regular outings, I do feel that Salty outfishes me every time. So to me, it's been a surprise to be able to do well in a tournament. And then I think recently we've been playing a lot of Cold War together, so I think we're becoming more of a team. So he's like way more advanced than I am as far as Cold War goes, but like I'm trying to level up. Same thing, or like I want to get to a certain level where he's not carrying my weight in the game, right? And so I think it's like similar to that, like when we fish together. I still feel Salty's a better fisherman than I am, So I do feel like I want to try a little bit harder when I'm fishing with them. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I remember the first time I went fishing with you, Salty. It was we were fishing right at Bowling Pin Island. It was like the first, I think, big group up. And there's this guy out there. He's like, "It's my first time out in a kayak," and he's out there, and he's at like 10 fish, 20 fish, and you were like a rookie, and you were slaying it that day. I'll always remember the first day we fished together, how you were just slaying it on the crankbait, the red crankbait.
Yeah. That was actually so I bought the kayak the week before, and I fished the same day. I bought it for a couple hours, and then I went out the next day and I fished for maybe 6 hours, and then next weekend was my first outing with you guys. And one of the big things getting a kayak when you're a shore fisherman, there's certain things you can't throw from shore. It's just not viable. One of those things being crankbaits. Really wanted to catch fish on crankbaits, so I just kind of stuck to it back there, and it seemed to work.
That's so awesome. That makes sense. Very cool. Salty, what do you think is a highlight for 2020 so far as fishing goes?
I mean, obviously getting the kayak, getting out on the water, getting access to all these places I've seen from shore that I can't fish. I think that would be the money right there. Plus finding a group of people to fish with, because shore fishing, I go out and fish by myself for hours on end, sketchily at night in some weird areas. There's some interesting spots of town. You go to South Shores at night and it's a little sketchy, but
so true.
Yeah, that could be a rough spot. I'll never forget also the 28-inch halibut you caught. What remember that day? What did you catch that on, if you don't mind sharing?
That was a half-ounce Cool Baits underspin gold blade with I usually run the black top silver belly Cool Baits, and it was on a 3.8 Kitech, kind of in that lizard fish colorway.
I remember that huge halibut. That was a killer fish.
8.79 pounds, because I looked it up recently so I would know for the show.
Oh, there you go.
Because you knew I was going to say it, huh?
That's so good.
I remember it was so big. You're like, "Hey, man, can you store this on your boat for me?"
Yeah.
It was that big. It was so cool.
The Outback's not as big as the PA's. It's not a lot of room on there, so.
That's so fun.
Plus, I didn't have a game clip at the time. I do have a game clip now, so if I do catch something, I can throw it on the side. But yeah, I would have to say the halibut, new personal best. Calico was out in La Jolla. I think that was cool. 18 3/4. The sand bass, 21-inch, almost 4 pounds, 3.99.
Dang.
Caught my first diamond turbot, which apparently it was a big one. I don't know. I've never caught one. 12 inches.
Yeah, I remember that.
First white sea bass, also out of La Jolla.
Wow.
Personal best sculpin. Just a lot of personal best. The only things I haven't bested myself in yet is a spotted bay bass. My best spotted bay bass came from a boat.
Oh, interesting.
So
I feel like I've lived every one of those fish with you too, dude. It's always fun fishing with you, and I'm always amazed at what you pull out of the water, dude. I feel like I could tell a story for every one of those, because we're on Discord fishing together, and I'm always interested in what this guy's doing, because he's always slaying it. So I'm like, what did you get? What did you get it on? Where are you at? What is going on? So I'm always glad to get info from you. And I think it's the whole group is too. When Salty's out there, we know he's going to be slaying it.
Super fun.
I've had one bad outing, and that was 2 weeks ago. I got skunked. First time in the kayak. I was really going for it, and I'll tell you what, I carry 6 rods on my boat. I think I actually had 7 on that day. Wow. I threw 3 rod. I changed out baits on those rods. I probably tried about 10 or 12 different techniques to try and get him to bite, and I couldn't put anything together. I don't know what it was. That was a rough day.
Everybody gets a mulligan day, dude. That happens.
It happens.
I know what it was. When we tell you what it was, we were fishing for a different species. It was so weird, because I remember I had the same slow day, and I think Roman did too. We're used to fishing a certain style, and then we put up this species challenge, and we tried all new stuff, and it kind of hindered us a little bit, I think.
No, but it's good.
Yeah, I was fishing frozen ghost shrimp probably about half the day, and then after that I just started throwing everything I had in the kayak out there, trying to get a bite on anything.
Yeah. Yep.
That's so crazy. Very cool. Very cool. So What about for next year? Do you have any? Have you come up with a goal for next year, or what do you want to focus on as far as fishing goes?
Want a new personal best on the spotty, that's for sure. That, and I haven't been able to get a weighted spotty of fish.
Okay, we're on. There it goes. Hey guys. Oh, okay. Here we go. I don't know what happened there. It glitched out, guys. I think we might have lost some of Salty's interview. We were so delayed with the stream that it might have cut off the end of Salty's interview there for a second. Okay. How about now, Brian? Are you watching live?
Let me check.
Okay, here we go.
He looks good to me.
Okay, yeah, it just caught up. Oh, it's still kind of bumping. All right, guys, we're gonna continue the show. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the other schedule.
We are back.
Okay, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. We're trying to figure out the technical difficulties over here.
Yes, we're trying to make it so you guys get the best show. And you guys that are putting work in and hanging out for your interview, appreciate you hanging in there. We knew it was going to be a long night, so fun night. I'm having a great time interviewing and seeing all the faces that I'm always talking to in chat. So
very cool. All right, here we go. Our next guest is going to be Mr. Arnie. Let's get Arnie on the call.
What's up? In the meantime, I'm on my second drink, Roman, so I'm not going to pop top, but I'm opening another drink here.
Well, that was a good one.
Intermission.
That was a good one.
After intermission drink.
Okay, I'm adding Arnie. All right, here we go.
Cheers.
Cheers. I'm gonna have to go pick up another drink in a second.
It's a 2-drink night.
Hey, can you turn on your video?
I hear him.
Down here, dude.
Can you turn on your video?
Turn on my video.
There we go. Okay, I'm gonna
Brother,
take
can I
over
see
here.
you now?
Yes. Hey, were you watching? Could you see Salty's whole piece?
Yeah, his thing just kind of stopped right in the middle of his deal.
Oh no!
Oh no,
Yeah.
Salty,
So
we're sorry.
You missed the tail end of his thing where he was talking about recapping what he's doing for 2021.
Oh, okay.
Oh no,
Ah,
Salty,
shit.
we're gonna do a part 2 for you.
Yeah, he's gonna do that was rough. It was rough. Yep.
Yeah,
I feel robbed. I feel robbed, says Salty. My 5 minutes of my 5 minutes of fame got cut into 4 minutes, but now everything is up to. Sorry, dude, that was weird. It was like as if all the video feed was like backlogged on my computer, and it's like slowing down, and then like we had a good like 5-minute delay, dude, because by the time we were wrapping up the interview, on the live feed it showed that we were just starting, so it's weird.
Yeah.
So.
Oh no.
Yeah, but now we're caught up. We're synced up. Now all the chats actually match what's happening on the screen.
When we were interviewing Salty, comments for Dan were coming in, so it was a good move, I think, to go ahead and restart it and catch up. Now the chat is live. So
very cool. So I thought it would be okay to do it after his interview, but I guess it didn't. So I should have let it play all the way through. But now we're back. We're synced up. So
Okay, you can see me and everything, right?
Nope. You turn on your video.
Let's see. I thought it did.
We'll get Salty back.
There it is.
Yep.
Back.
There you go. Okay, let me switch over.
All right.
Okay, and then switch over again. Okay, one more time. What's going on?
I turned down the sound on the other stuff, so yeah, it's already down.
Perfect. Okay, I got you. You're on the screen. Let me just change it up here so if it's see it matches up.
We're working Roman here tonight, Arnie.
I know.
Yeah,
right?
we are. God dang it, man. You should have had Captain Dan in studio to help you.
It's all good.
He's earning his money tonight.
Yeah.
There you go. All right,
That
Arnie.
was your second drink.
All right, all set. I'm gonna make this transition over. Here we go. What up, Arnie? You're on
There he
screen.
is.
Hello, everybody. What's up?
Arnie, I got a
Welcome.
question for you. Is he on the screen? Everybody see him?
Yep.
Is that your Christmas sweater hanging? Is that your Christmas sweater hanging in the background? And how come you're not wearing it?
A Christmas sweater?
On the other side.
No, I'm just wearing my CCA jacket. Because God dang it, I'm
no.
stuck out here in the garage. I'm cold, man. Jody's inside baking all the Christmas stuff, so I got kicked out of the house for a little while.
Oh, I love that's one thing I love about Christmas is when you've been outside for a while and you come in and somebody's baking Christmas goodies. Oh, that's
So
Christmas
good.
right there.
I know
That
it's
waft.
gonna smell good as soon as I crack the door open over here.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
that's the
Man.
best. That's the
Sounds
man.
so good.
I wish we had smell-o-vision. You could go open that door. I want to smell some
yeah? Yeah.
Xmas.
Ever bring out the tray right to the phone here?
Yeah, right.
You gotta reach through the phone.
So good.
Oh, awesome.
So Arnie, what's the deal with how's what was the highlight of your 2020 fishing year?
2020. I actually got to do 2 really good trips. One was for Let's Talk Hookup. We did the 3-day on a Royal Star back in July. And the really neat thing about that trip is we had a bunch of young anglers on board. We had, I think the youngest was 12, the oldest was 16. And we got these guys on the fish, which was awesome. They were pulling on, the school size ones, the 40 to 60s.
Wow.
And then, Gerby was the captain on the trip. And he took us out, Brian Sims, he took us out to a spot he heard about kind of near Pyramid Cove. You could see the south side of San Clemente. So we're headed for the spot and we're trucking along. And then there's a guy guys on top were spooling up wind-ons, right? And then somebody turned around and goes like, hey, what's that over there? What that was about a football field and a half size of foamers.
Oh,
Wow.
Birds diving on them. And so, in the deckhand Blake was like, oh, shit. So they had flyers. They had a bunch of flyers. Re-rigged up. We went around the school and came back through them. And I don't think the dang flying fish got wet 20 seconds. We got nailed.
Wow.
So they threw out another one. That one got hit. So here we are. We took the passengers. We had 19. So we split them in 2 teams of 6 and 1 team of 7. But what that did allowed everybody to get a chance to pull on 200 pounds. That was 170 pound class, but they're big too.
Massive, yeah.
So
That is incredible.
we went through 3 rotations with team 1 and team 2. Team 3 didn't get a 3rd rotation, but still, dude, in 2.5 hours, we caught all those fish. They're all 170 pound class fish. And it was so funny. One of the 12-year-olds is on there, and I could tell it's like, you need to give it up. You need to hand it to somebody else. He did not want to give up the rod.
No.
He was going to try to get that fish in all by himself. But that was really one of my big highlights of the year, is to host that trip and watch those kids get a chance to see and catch that kind of fish. And I think we got these guys hooked on these bluefin out here.
Wow.
That'll be a day that those kids will never forget. That's
crazy.
We had the grandfather, the dad, and the sons.
Oh, nice.
Maybe if I can find some photos, I'll post them on Discord. But that was one of the really nicest trips that I did last year. And the other big rewarding trip was for CCA. We did the Charter Challenge on the Pacifica. Yep. That trip was so awesome just for the fact that we got up. I think we first got bid about 6:30. By 11 o'clock, we had plugged the boat for limits. The fishing was just crazy. It was good.
That's so
and then
good.
The thing about the rest of the day, we went patty hopping, but who cares? We had a whole full bluefin tuna, dude.
You should just got home. Get some poke. Yeah, that's so good.
Yeah, so those are 2 of my biggest highlights this year. The things I'm looking for 2021 is to learn how to fish on the bay. That's one thing I really haven't done. And I know, Brian, long time ago, you offered to say, hey, dude, if you want to jump on, meet you down there. So I appreciate that. And then Captain Dan, we did the day on the bay. Yeah. I did the first edition of it in June, and I wasn't able to come out for October's, but we're definitely gonna do that again next year, guys. So I'll let you know when those dates are set.
Cool.
And I'm a vice president of the CCA chapter down here. What I like to encourage all my brothers in Fishy Hour, if you guys are all in MMFC, I know a lot of you guys are members. I like to see the rest of you guys join in, because we're out here trying to protect our rights to fish. We just got the federal government, the Congress, to sign off on banning gill nets.
Oh, nice.
All the drift gill nets. All Trump has to do is sign it, and he says he'll sign it.
Nice.
So we're working on legislation like that. We're working on a 365 fishing license. They're doing a ton of work. Wayne Cotto, who calls in, Chris Ratchadera, those guys are working so hard for us. So join a local chapter. If you're down here in San Diego, join my chapter. If you're in Orange County, LA County, join those chapters up there, Inland Empire. Join in and participate and help us out, because we're trying to do more fun events this year. We're trying to do a couple membership drives where I'm gonna try to get the Daily Double or the Mission Bell or the new Seaforth, just to do a quick trip on there, just to go out to fish.
Yep.
I mean, it's like we need to have fun. We need to enjoy ourselves fishing, doing what we do. You know.
Hey, I got a question for you.
Sure.
Those tuna sound pretty exciting, but have you ever hooked into a spotty?
You know, I gotta say I have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You have not or have?
I have not.
Oh,
then you haven't lived.
Yeah, so like I say, yeah, you got. Like I said, I gotta get out. I watched what you guys do, and that looks like a hell of a lot of fun.
That my invitation to having you on the boat stands as soon as everything's cleared up and we're all good to go. I'd love to have you out there, and I would love to captain the boat that gets you on your first spotty. That would be incredible for me.
Yeah, that'd be
that
fun.
would be awesome, guys. I really appreciate it. This group, I really love watching and listening and participating with this group, because you guys are all great people. I had a lot of you guys reaching out to me when I was in the hospital, and I really do. Jody and I really do appreciate that. It's really the fishing community here in San Diego. I've had a lot of people reach out to us, and it's just awesome, the love and the support that we have down here. We really look out for each other. Yep. We really reach out to help each other, and that is so special. And I want to thank all you folks out there in MMFC Nation that reached out to me and supported me, man. Thank you.
Awesome. Yeah, always, Arnie. Thank you so much. We love having you around. Love you having you be a part of the community too. So we appreciate you very much. Thank you.
And you look great, and you're sounding great, and we're very appreciative that you've made it through that, and you're on the mend, and you're almost ready to get back out there.
Yeah, we're getting close.
Very cool.
But I got to laugh at you, Brian, a little bit, man. Just this evening, I swear to God, dude, do you watch a lot of Kung Fu theater?
I have seen this movie called Bloodsport. Is that considered Kung Fu theater?
I guess so, you know, because I'll give you a little demonstration. It's like, damn you.
Oh, is he?
No.
Is
my mic like that?
Oh, jeez.
I'm not doing that intentionally, but I just like that effect.
Is this video delayed? Oh my
gosh.
That
was a little bit. You can see his mouth moving, and then all of a sudden, wait, okay, now the word's coming out.
Oh,
no. I've got all of the technical problems.
We'll have to figure out that. We'll have to figure that out before next year's first episode. Jeez, always something to do.
Oh, man.
I'll put that on the list.
To all you guys, and a happy New Year.
So funny.
Thanks,
Arnie. Happy New Year.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Take care, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's so funny. See, Brian, say something.
I'm so glad to see, from what we saw Arnie like a couple weeks ago, I'm so glad to see him on the mend, and he's got positive spirits. He's got energy. It's great to see that. I'm happy that he's on the mend.
Very good. Very cool. All right, so I'm queuing up our next guest. Our next guest is, let's see, giving him up here.
I've been waiting to talk to this guy. I got a few questions for him. The next guest is Jessie.
Jessie, we're adding Jessie to the call. There we go. Yeah, sounding good, Arnie. Good stuff.
Hello.
Hey, how's you doing? Let
me
let me spec out the video. Very cool. I like it. Here we go. Here. See if I get it in 2 tries. Okay, here's the first try. Switch it. Done. Okay. Second try. Switch it. Done. And then we have success. It's working. All right, almost done. Resizing the square, rectangle, whatever you want to call it. Math. Geometry. All right, here we go. Our next guest is Jessie. What up, Jessie? Transitioning.
What's up, Jessie? I couldn't make you feel alone, so
there
I
you
had
go.
to throw my
what happened? Just resized. Yeah? Sorry, I had you up there and I just resized your thing again. That was weird. Hey,
First of all, thank you.
Hold on. Something happened.
Oh.
Something happened. What's going on? I had him up and it just weird.
It's the night of the gremlins tonight, of technical difficulties.
Oh, come on.
Speaking of 80s, 90s movies, I do recommend Gremlins. That is a classic.
That is a good movie. There we go. Got you back. Yeah. Did you yeah, don't move your phone or anything like that, because it'll resize it. Here we go. Okay, I'm back. I think I have you back. Oh, okay. You guys can proceed talking.
There he is. Okay. Is he on?
Yes.
I love the hat, and you got to explain that shirt. It looks like a Christmas shirt, but I can't quite read it. Merry Fisherman. That is awesome.
Merry Fishmas.
Oh, Merry Fishmas.
Oh,
That's
Merry
a good
Fishmas.
one.
Awesome.
That's what we should have called this.
Thanks for making it a Christmas show, Jesse.
You bet.
I could tell you went all out. Is that a bonsai tree in the background, by the way?
I don't know.
No, but most people,
What, here?
Brian, all everybody can see is just
Oh, okay.
right.
All
so,
right.
very cool. So Jesse, so you're on a unique vessel. You're not on a kayak. You're not on a boat. You're not fishing from shore. What are you fishing on?
It's a pontoon boat, a personal inflatable pontoon boat.
Nice.
So for the guys that don't know what that is, can you please give a brief description of it? Because it honestly, I don't see a lot of those out there, and I look at that thing and I think it's awesome. Could you give a brief description of that thing?
Yeah, it's two inflatable floats that are on either side of me, and then there's a steel frame that velcros on top.
Oh, nice.
And then I'm sitting in between, and I have fins on my feet where I can kick to control myself as I fish, and then I have oars if I want to go faster, but then I can't fish because I have to row.
Yeah, that's cool.
Control.
It looks really stable. It looks like it's like a good fishing platform. It looks like you got more space than a float tube, and it looks really stable.
Yeah, it's kind of like pre-fishing kayak. It's what they had like, I don't know, like a decade ago. It was kind of like the really popular thing.
Yeah.
And then kayaks have taken over. But
yeah.
So what's
mind if I share a quick story? The first time I met Jesse.
Go for it.
Okay, so we meet up and we're deciding we're gonna fish past the jetty in San Diego Bay. And for you guys in a kayak, you know that's a pretty good journey. It's especially if you're going against the wind. And we're out fishing, and here comes this guy from Orange County I haven't met before in what looks like to me it's not a float tube, but it looks like a float tube all the way out the jetty, around the jetty, and he's over in the mooring boat area. How did you get that far in that float tube / pontoon? That was crazy.
I was rowing most of that time while you guys were fishing out there. I was like leapfrogging you, and then you guys would go ahead of me. It's like row.
I can see this guy in the distance because you row it like a rowboat, and here he comes. I'm like, holy mackerel, he made it. Congrats, Jesse. That was a journey, and that day I think paid off for you, if I remember.
Yeah, I got my first legal halibut out there.
Very cool.
Yep.
So Hyder's asking the question if you're catching a lot of wind because you're so high above the surface.
Maybe a little bit. I'm probably sitting a foot, 6 inches to a foot off the water.
Okay.
But there's a lot of drag.
Yeah.
I have 2 pontoons instead of like 1 kayak.
Yeah.
So you
Interesting.
can't go super fast.
Yeah. So what's been your highlight for 2020?
Just being able to go out there and catch fish. Like I was in California for like 3.5 years now.
Okay.
And the first 2.5 years, I didn't hardly catch anything. Actually, I don't think I did catch anything.
Wow, dude, that's
Holy
commitment.
mackerel, that's a long dry streak.
Yeah.
I wasn't doing a lot of fishing. I was mostly doing dancing competitions and things like that.
What kind of dancing?
But those have canceled, so I started fishing a lot more.
What kind of dancing? Whoa! Let's take a step back. What kind of dancing?
Swing dancing
Oh,
mostly,
what?
and some
cool.
zouk dancing.
That's cool.
Awesome.
That's very cool. Yeah, I used to salsa dance. That's how I met my wife. It's fun. It's fun.
Yeah.
But all that whole scene is dead right now, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Dang. Yeah, it sucks. Well, yeah. Well, welcome to fishing. Very cool. What's
probably my highlight was the second trip I went out. The first trip I got like 1 fish all day. And then I watched a bunch of your videos, Roman, and a bunch of other people. And my second trip, I caught like 50 fish.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow. Hey, I got a question. What did you learn from Roman's video that helped you catch those 50 fish? I'm just curious.
Not to do what I do.
Mostly where the fish live, like what kind of structure. I caught most of those fish from piling, and then that they're on the bottom, so I wasn't fishing nearly deep enough before.
So once you figured out where they were at, everything started. Yep. And let me ask you a question. Do you fish the Ned?
Occasionally. I did fish it a little bit more in the summer, but recently it's been more underspins, and that's been working better for me.
He only fishes the Ned rig when he wants to get bit.
Okay, so you're in Orange County, which is not too far from us, San Diego. What's that, about an hour and a half? And recently you fished Anaheim Bay, and when you're fishing, we're fishing San Diego. You're a lot of the time we're fishing Anaheim Bay, so we get to hear what's going on up there. I gotta ask you, last weekend did you catch your PB umbrella?
Yes, on an umbrella rig.
On an umbrella rig. So Robert, I don't really remember, but he pulled up like a patio. It sounded like, or like a patio umbrella, right? With the.
That's funny. That's funny.
Did it put up a good fight?
Well, I didn't know what it was. I was just trolling. I was like, darn it, what is this? And I went over, I could see it down there. I was like, I could see it. And I tried breaking it off, and it wasn't working. So I just pulled up, and it was moving, and I got it up to my boat.
That's so funny. That's so funny. Cool.
So what are your goals for 2021?
I'd like to do some nighttime fishing if possible. I haven't really explored that at all. And then I want to get into fly fishing for spotties and catch a bunch of stuff with that technique.
Yeah, that's a whole nother avenue that you're going down with the fly fishing. That should be fun.
But it's fun. It's a good goal to have. I dig it.
Do you have a pop top?
I do.
I
got some Spindrift blackberry.
Oh, that sounds good. Let's do this.
Go ahead. Let's hear this.
Oh, there you go.
That was a good one.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Pretty good. Well, Jessie, I want to say it's always fun listening to what's going on up in Orange County. And it's great when you come down here and participate in our derbies and fish with us. And it's always great to have you out on the water. So I want to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And thanks for coming on the show, Jessie.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Thanks, Jessie.
Merry Fishmas.
Yeah, Merry Fishmas.
Merry Fishmas. I love that shirt. That's cool.
So good.
I think, Roman, we're going to be here till 10 o'clock. I have a feeling. We're getting there, guys.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So sorry, guys. I apologize if the show is going a little bit longer than expected. We're going to get right to the questions, a little bit less bantering, and finish this show out strong. Okay, so get ready for the speed round.
Yeah.
Here we go. Wait, our next call is going to be.
Fun show for me.
Let's see. Oh, cool. Our next call is Lenard. Let me cue him up.
All right. Let's bring up Lenard.
Let's go, Lenard. Woo. Okay, calling him up. Adding him to the show. Okay, should be ringing. There he is. What up, Lenard? Let me add you.
All right.
Let me tweak this. Let me tweak this filter over here. Very cool.
I got.
Brian's still on camera. There you go. Okay, done. There we go. Okay, Leonard's on. And well, almost on. Hang on a second. Almost on. That's why, Lenard, you're wearing your blue shirt so we can recognize you.
There it is. I was going to say that.
We got transitioning. Here we go. What up, Leonard? Welcome to the show.
Leonard, first of all, I want to compliment you on the hat. I like to match my guests, so I'm wearing the same one.
Is that a camo one?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I like the camo ones. That's nice.
Can you please put your hood up real quick?
Sure.
Oh, it is
there's
Leonard.
the Leonard I know on the water. There he is.
Oh, it is Leonard.
Like anytime I fish with Leonard, I'm looking for that hood because that's what I can spot you on the kayak on. You can take it off. I just want to show it real
That's so
quick.
funny.
That's it. That's Leonard. And here's Leonard with it off, which we never have seen.
How you been, dude?
Good. How about you guys?
Yeah,
Great.
Hanging in there. Hanging in there between Warzone sessions.
You're gonna look back at this a year from now, and you're gonna be like, "What game was that again?"
I'm gonna look back. I'm gonna look back at this in like a couple of years and be like, "Man." Anyway, why didn't I play that game sooner? Just kidding. Cool. So Leonard has been with the group or following my stuff for a really long time. I think it's been a while. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
Way before we did Fishy Hour. But I think Fishy Hour really like brought you out and like I actually got to meet you because of Fishy Hour because it made that transition a little bit easier, right? To fish with us as a group.
Yeah, for sure.
Very cool. So in 2020, what would you say is the highlight of the year so far for you?
I think the first outing that I went with you guys, where I caught the leopard shark.
Oh yeah.
On the kayak.
That's a legendary catch, dude.
That was a good one.
On an underspin, which to me was crazy.
Wow.
That's so good.
Leonard, I've been trying to get a leopard shark all year, and I still haven't got my leopard shark, dude. So
that's the first one that I think I've ever caught. So
there you go.
That is awesome. I remember that fish too.
Yeah, that was a
exciting.
That was a fun outing. Yeah, it seems like not that long ago, but it's almost a year ago. Was it?
Yeah. No, it was in April, I think, wasn't it? April.
Yeah.
So 8 months ago.
Because I think because before Fishy Hour, we're starting to do trips. We're starting to do like sessions. Anyway, but yeah, it's a long time ago, but it doesn't seem like that long.
Yeah.
Such a trip. Cool.
Then maybe I caught my PB sand bass a couple weeks ago, or maybe a month ago. That was pretty awesome.
Nice.
What was it?
21 and just under 4 pounds.
Wow.
That's so
That's
good.
a big guy.
3.92.
Oh.
Did you catch it at night?
Yes.
Yeah, it seems like the big sand bass. That's if you're going to target the big guys. At night is your the way to go for those guys. It seems like I've got all my big sand bass at night.
That's so funny. Yeah, John was saying the same thing. John's like, I've never seen most of us dudes in real life just covered with fishing gear. That's so good.
It's like we're out there totally protected from the sun when we're out on. We have our mask on, our hoods on, our hats on, and the long sleeves. So a lot of us have no idea what each other look like.
Hey Leonard, so what are you gonna work on this 2021?
I want a 2 pound spotty and my first legal halibut.
Oh, wait. See, you haven't caught a legal halibut yet?
No.
Oh, that's a good one.
I've been close, but a couple inches short.
Oh man. Okay, so those are two good goals for next year. I like that. Yeah, I'm also gonna be trying to do the 2 pound club.
Yeah, I definitely want to get that 2 pound spotty.
That'd be awesome. You got a scale, right?
Yep.
Yes, I do.
All right, that's your first step. That's your first step to getting there.
Very cool. Awesome. So do you have anything else you want to share with the group? Anything you want to say?
I just want to thank you guys for getting this group together, for doing all this. Met a lot of great people and learned a lot, and it's awesome. Very
cool. Yeah, we're glad to have you, dude. Like I mentioned this before, and I mention this all the time when we talk about you behind your back, is that you're an awesome dude, and I love your personality and your attitude towards when we're out there fishing in the water. It's always like, let's do it. It's always very like positive. So I really appreciate that. Thanks, Leonard.
I always enjoy. Also, I want to say that too, Roman. I always enjoy fishing with you, Leonard. You're always giving advice, taking advice, and you're putting it into action. And you're a fun guy to be out there with. So, I look forward to fishing with you in 2021.
Very
and
cool.
let's get that. Let's get those
2-pound club. Yeah, start that 2-pound club. Very cool.
2-pound club.
Sounds good.
Awesome,
Do you have
Leonard.
a pop top?
Yes,
oh
I
yeah.
do.
Yes.
So
There we go.
Wait, what
Oh, it's a Padres.
394.
Oh, nice. I like it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
I'm gonna give you extra point.
Cheers.
I'm gonna give you extra point just because it's like a Padres themed beer. That's so nice.
Yeah.
I like those colors. Cool.
Right on, Leonard.
Leonard,
Cheers.
thanks again.
Merry Christmas.
Cheers,
Happy
Leonard.
New
Merry
Year,
Christmas. Happy New Year.
buddy. Looking forward to fishing with you through 2021.
See you soon.
Awesome. Me too.
Thanks,
Thank
Leonard.
you.
Very cool. Dude,
Yeah.
Leonard's awesome.
Yeah,
So cool.
he's always out there too. I love it because it seems like he's there every time. He's always fishing. He's
I think
always
he's only missed-
positive. He's always out there.
He's only missed one outing, I think. Or maybe one or two
Really?
outings. Yeah.
It's because he was fishing with his brother.
I know.
think.
It's totally acceptable. Totally
What's up
acceptable.
with that?
You can miss our fishing events if you're fishing. If you're fishing, it's fine. Oh,
Every once in a while, we
Salty said, "What? He has a face." That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, we got some good scores
All
too.
right.
Got some good scores. Oh, I see what you did there, Eric. You gave him a 7.987. Because that beer is called 0.987. Very good. Very good. All right, our next caller. Let's see. Is we have it scheduled as coach. Coach, if you're on the call and you're ready, let me know by typing something in the chat. Okay. In case Coach isn't ready, we're gonna queue up Roy. If Roy is ready, you're up, buddy. Here we go. So Coach, that was your 5-minute warning. Okay.
You'll be after Roy, Coach, if you're ready to go.
Okay.
I know you're working on Skype.
Okay, here we go. So I'm adding Roy to the call. Oh, all right, ready? I can see. Okay, cool. So after Roy, we're calling you Coach. Okay, so Roy is being buzzed, and I am. Oh, I haven't even transitioned yet. Sorry, guys. I messed up the transition.
Wait a minute. Okay, I just read the chat, and Jessie has posted videos of him dancing on Discord.
Oh, snap. All right.
Jessie, that takes a lot of guts. I know I could not do that.
Good job, dude.
I can't wait to watch that, Jessie.
Very cool. Very cool. What's up, Roy? There you are. Okay,
Sorry.
it's all good. I'm gonna tweak the settings over here, and then we're gonna bring you into the show.
I'm gonna move around here.
Okay. There we go.
We're going late. All of our interviewers have to go hide in the garages
I
away
know,
from
I
everybody. Not
apologize.
that we keep them awake. Hey, it's worth it, guys. It's worth it. This is a great show. We're finally getting to meet everybody, or not just meet, but see everybody and talk to them on the show.
That's
It's
true.
cool, I think.
But everyone go. There's a big pause now.
Yeah, exactly. So there we go. Trying to get this to pop up. Okay, I see you. Let me make it the right size. All right, you there? I think it's cutting out. I think it's cutting out, Roy.
Boy, if you hear us, you're getting choppy, dude.
You dropped out.
We lost your signal when you went in the garage. No.
Someone's on. Is Roy and Hyder the same person or not? Nope, they're different people.
That's yeah. Roy is, if I'm right, he's down in SD, right?
Yep.
That's his. Yep. Roy is down in SD, and Hyder's all night Hyder. There he goes. Is he back?
I don't know. I don't see him. Oh, he went. He switched his screen. Oh, he left. Okay. All right. We'll figure it out. So we're gonna Coach, if you're on Skype, send me. I see coach. I see coach. Okay, so I guess we're adding coach. Okay.
Roy, we'll try to get back to you.
Zero 059. Let's see. Add.
I can't wait to talk to Coach.
All right, coach. It should be buzzing you. Let's see. Roy, we're gonna try you again after this. Okay. Is it ringing?
This is probably the most technical show we've done.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that you've done. I'm just sitting here.
Yeah, coach, you can't call me. I gotta call you, dude. Hang up, and then I'll call you with. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, it should be ringing you, coach. Let's see if it connects. Go ahead and answer that call, and then you'll be able to join our current call. Otherwise, it'll start a new call with just you and I. It's connecting, maybe.
Oh,
there you are.
There he is. Yeah. 1 minute, Coach.
Okay, let me get this.
Give me just a minute, dudes.
Go for it.
All right.
Switch off my screen, please.
It's off.
Switch off my screen for just a minute.
It's off. Okay, here. Done. Okay, so
Coach, for you guys that can't see, Coach is currently doing a load of laundry.
Hey, you gotta do work.
Hey, Coach, by the way, your clock is off by a minute.
Jeez. All right, pick a direction that you want to hold your phone, because every time you move it, it changes the little box I'm trying to do. There we go. Oh gosh. Okay.
Are you still there, Coach? Okay.
There you go.
Hold on, gents. I gotta head outside.
Remember, this is live TV here.
You're telling me, dude.
All right, here we go. I'm good. Okay. Whichever orientation you're holding your phone, hold it the same way for the rest of the thing. Cool.
All right.
All right. Ready to transition? Transitioning over.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right.
There we go.
All right, here we go. Transitioning over. All right.
Can you please set up the Christmas tree?
Yes. Yes, I can. Almost done, okay?
Here we go.
Because we're just about to go shower.
Okay, go ahead. All righty. Sorry, guys. I apologize for that. We got a little bit of
No problem.
some family stuff I had to do real quick. Okay. So I see Coach in the house. What up, Coach?
What's good, people?
Coach. Is Coach on? Can everybody see him?
Yes, they can see him.
What is up, Coach?
So, Coach, first I want to thank you for jumping on Mondays and giving us the updates and the report. It's awesome. It adds a lot of value to the show, and it keeps us aware of what we should be targeting. So, besides that being the highlight of your year, I'm just kidding. What's been the stuff that stuck out to you the most in 2020? What's been the highlight for you?
So there's a couple of things I've been thinking about since you posted it the other day, Roman. One of the main things that's really stood out to me about this year. So far this year, I think I've got 4, maybe 5 fish over 20 pounds. So that's so that part of it's pretty good. As far as what stood out to me, it's just been the weirdness of this year.
Yeah.
I've never seen fishing elevated to such highs or dragged to such lows as I've seen this year.
How do you mean though?
So on the one hand, no, you can't go fishing. No, you can't go to the beach.
Oh,
no, you
got it,
can't
got
go
it.
to the base.
Yeah.
No, you can't go to the rocky ledges or whatever. But on the other hand, a couple of months later, they're like, well, nobody's catching COVID from fishing. So yes, you can go to the rocks. Yes, you can fish from the surf. Yes, you can do this, that, and the other.
Yeah. I think they're trying to err on the side of caution, and then
of course,
Hey, Coach. Can I change the subject on one real quick?
Absolutely.
So, I think I've just figured out one of your secret fishing methods just by looking at this screen. Is that a bug zapper above your head? And
It
is that
is.
where you get all your? Is that where you get all your bait?
Not at all. I rely on Zion. I rely on Zion Market and the Ghost Shrimp.
Oh, dang. I was hoping you were going to say you have like a tarp or a 5-gallon bucket underneath that thing.
there's a bunch of
and
flies.
you wake up in the morning and it's full of bait.
Oh shoot.
I wish.
Hey coach,
dude. How I wish.
Coach, can you put the phone back how it was? I think I freaked out. I switched over. Cool.
Like that, or
Yeah, there you go.
No,
like that.
you're
I
good.
think
There
that's
you
it.
There we go. There. How's that?
That's good.
Good.
I'm gonna tweak it more over here on this side. Very cool.
So
what's
Coach, I know we all appreciate, especially with this new challenge going on, the species challenge, you helping everybody. It seems like a lot of us are kind of catching a fish that you've targeted, and you've taught a lot of us how to catch that. So I want to thank you for that.
It's my pleasure, Brian. I mean, I have to admit that one of the things that really excited me about the species tournament is all you guys that don't ever target a species or don't even know the species sometimes. There's so much more opportunity out there. That got me super excited. Super excited.
That's so good.
Yeah, I mean, I think I've learned about 3 species since this tournament started that I didn't even know existed in that bay. So yeah, I'm enjoying this challenge. It's a lot of fun.
Although, Brian, I have to say, you better watch out when you're pulling on random fishermen's lines if what I heard is anything to go by.
Oh, okay, so I gotta who told you that story? Okay, so I gotta tell this now that you've mentioned it, Roman. So I was fishing with Coach, and he was fishing on a bridge, and I was fishing down below, and he had his line going down straight into the water, right? And so I snuck up my boat underneath the bridge, and I reached out and I started pulling his line, and I see somebody up there grab it, and I'm acting like it's a big fish, and this person's fighting it. They think they've got a huge fish on there, but it's really me on my boat pulling on the line. And the whole time I thought this was Coach, and I look up and it's not Coach. And the guy's looking down at me like, what the heck are you doing? And I look up at him. I'm totally embarrassed because this is he's a pretty burly dude. I'm totally embarrassed. I'm holding onto his line. He's looking down at me, and I don't know what to say. And I said, "Oh, I thought you were somebody else." And he's like, "Oh." And with that, I just trolled out of there.
He just the troll of shame. He's all, thanks a lot, cool
so
baits. That's so funny.
I thought it was Coach. Darn it, it was somebody else.
Oh my. When I heard that, I laughed so hard, dude. I totally felt for you.
Oh, so embarrassing. I'm still embarrassed talking about it. Well, Coach, what is your goal for 2021?
2021. So I got into, I think, 4, maybe 5 fish over 20 this year. Since my back gave out 2 years ago, I don't want to say I'll just say it. I've given up on 100 fish days. So I'm counting the fish over 20
that
I'm
nice.
catching every year.
Okay. That's a good goal.
So
Did
this
you
year I caught 2 carp over 20. I caught a pelagic ray over 20.
Nice.
And I caught a soup fin that was probably 60 in March.
Wow.
Or late February, maybe.
That's awesome.
So I'm looking at between my fresh and saltwater work, and I don't know. It doesn't exactly translate to what you two do, but I'm looking forward to. I'm gonna try to do 6 or 8 over 20 this year. I'm gonna try.
Wow. That's a good goal.
That's cool.
Coach, I always enjoy listening to you on Mondays. I look forward to your reports, and I always listen, and I appreciate you. I think of you as kind of a mentor on these species because you've taught me a lot. So I appreciate that. Coach, did you bring a pop top?
I did not. I'm a little into it already, so you'll have to forgive me if I slur or whatever, but you'll have to forgive me. I mean, I'm not a perfect man.
He popped that top.
I'm not even a good one.
He popped that top a while ago. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, he popped it at 7 o'clock with it. Whoa, is that moonshine? What is that?
It could be. Yeah, pretty much. This is a top grade whiskey with some Pepsi Zero in it. So
nice.
That's like a 10-finger whiskey. Dang. All right, Coach. Well, cheers. Have a good night, and thanks for all the advice. And
salute vida, gentlemen.
Thanks, Coach.
Peace.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. I'll talk to you soon. I'll talk to you Monday next year. Woo.
You betcha. We'll
All right, I'm
talk.
going. Let's see. Oh, I missed my transition. There it goes. Yeah. That was cool. Thanks again, Coach.
Coach.
Very cool. All right. So, Roy, if you're still up for it, let's try this again. See if it's going to work.
Roland, our chat got 30 people in now. We're getting bigger and bigger. Maybe we need to do a 3-hour show every Wednesday.
A 3-hour tour.
It's a it never ends.
I saw somebody mentioned a misspelling somewhere on the thing. It's been there the whole time. Nobody said anything until now.
What was it?
The special MMC guest. It should say.
Oh, let me guess. I'm assuming you misspelled special.
Nope. I misspelled MMFC. I didn't put an F in there. But guess what?
Oh,
I just fixed it. Boom. Okay. So next guest. Let's go with Roy. Okay, Roy, we try this again real quick. Roy, calling him. Calling. Add. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Roy. Maybe it's already too late. Guys, I apologize if it's too late. Lenard said, I can't spell, so I didn't notice it. What up? All right, Roy's back. I hear him. I see him too. Yay! Okay, Roy, I'm queuing up on this side.
Where we lost it last time. Is going to the garage. You sure you want to go there again?
The garage. I'm trying to get light and whatever.
Okay, here we go. That's good.
Let's see if it works.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk again, just like last time.
So far, so good. So far, so good. We have connectivity. Okay.
The cool thing that me and Roman get to see is I get to see a tour of everybody's house too. So that's cool. We get the behind the scenes. Maybe one day when we break this show down, we'll come out with a director's cut.
It works.
That's right.
There we go. Okay. So. All right.
Better.
Perfect. That's good. Okay, now let me
hold on.
Let me coordinate the angles over here.
We encourage to wear shirts on the show.
Yeah, we encourage. He didn't hear you because he had his headphones on. Let me transition.
Wait,
there you are.
Yet. Hold on a second, Roy.
Welcome, Roy. You're on. People already saw it.
There he is.
That is a Yeti.
Wow.
A Christmas Yeti. That is awesome.
That's the Christmas shirt there.
That is awesome. Ooh, I want that.
You and Zach, I think, are in a tie. Or no, I'm sorry, not Zach. You and Jessie are in a tie for best Christmas.
That was a good one. I like that one. Cool. Hey, Royce, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you guys?
Good. So
great.
we're
Glad to have you on.
Yeah, very cool. Again, Roy, I know I've mentioned this before, but I really do appreciate you being part of this group and and coming out and fishing with us every once in a while. We like when you're out there, always fun to fish with you.
Yep.
How's it? What's been like the best session for you this year, or the best thing that's happened to you while fishing?
The best session was probably one of the early ones in Mission Bay. I think it was kind of like an overcast, windy day. It was probably maybe the second one. But I seemed to get a lot of fish that day. That was the day when we were kind of heading towards the bowling pin. Got a good amount of fish that day. Had a good time and stuff. Like I caught some, halibut, spotties and whatnot and stuff. So that was a good day.
Very cool.
I think, is that the same day Lenard got his leopard shark? If I remember
Could be.
right.
That big 4-foot leopard.
That was a hot day.
It was a special day.
Yeah.
It was a good day.
Yeah.
We got up there like first thing by Bowling Pin Island before all the jet skis were let loose. We kind of like went in there and hit that place, and then when the jet skis came, we got out of there.
Yeah, exactly. We could, Zach's saying we could have a cribs episode. So funny, showing people's houses.
Yeah.
So how you been? How you what's been? So is that? Would you consider that the highlight of your 2020 fishing year so far?
No, you know what? The highlight happened today, and it was. I'm gonna show you because you guys don't know. So I'm moving around, kind of.
All right.
But
Just show and tell. Sweet.
My daughter wanted a what's that called? A beanie, and so I bought. I went down to Fastlane because kids like salty crew and whatever else like that. And I found out that Fastlane has refurbished 180 drives with a kick-up fin.
Oh, what?
And mine is a straight Mirage drive, so I can't go back or anything like that. I have to turn myself around.
Yeah.
This has the 180 and it has the kick-up fins and whatever else like that. So it's like the brand new drive that I just got this afternoon. So I'm really excited to try it, and I don't know when I'm going to try it, but that's probably the highlight of my thing because now I'm anxious to do something. So I mean, you're always anxious.
That's so good.
I'm anxious to try it.
Man.
So they refurbished the drive and made it 180 kick-up.
Well, no. So I was talking to them today, and they said that they had like when the new ones came out, the new kick-up fins came out this year. They discovered some kind of flaw in it. So he told all the dealers, "Hey, send them back. We're going to fix them." And on the fixing of it, they became like refurbished because they're not brand new anymore.
Yeah.
And so it's like 30% less of what a brand new drive would cost.
So do they have any more?
So, yeah, they have. When I went there, they had probably over a dozen or so, something like that.
There you go, guys. If you're looking for an upgrade, sounds like a good deal. Shoot. Nice call.
Yeah, so I'm really excited to try it out now.
That's awesome. Very good.
Merry Christmas to you, Roy.
I know,
Early Christmas
right?
gift. Huh? You should have wrapped it up and put it under the tree and been like, "Who got me this? Oh my gosh!
And
How
I got
did you guys wanted this?" Like,
Then I
secretly put it in there.
Rest of the family, so
good.
Do that.
Santa.
Yeah.
Santa knew.
What's your plan for next year? Any specific goals when it comes to fishing?
Yeah, you know what? I actually do want to try the A-rig and the underspins. I don't fish the underspins and I don't fish the A-rig. I fish it like more like that Demiki, the axe blade with the little trailer on the back.
Yep.
But I want to try fishing those underspins and stuff. I've got some from Brian. I brought some other ones too and stuff, and trying to get my A-rig set up with whatever else like that. So
very cool. Yeah, those are. It's always nice to expand your quiver, I guess you could call it. Go ahead, Ryan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they'll get bit, dude.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I just got to do it. It's confidence, right? You fish with what you're confident with.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
very cool.
But you know what? That's the cool thing about bass fishing is, you can't. I don't like just fishing one thing. I like to experience all kinds of lures. It keeps you interested. It keeps you wanting that drive to go out there and try a new lure and pick something out of the store, take it to the bay, and accomplish catching a fish with it. I love doing that.
It's very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Say, Roy, did you have a pop top?
I didn't. I did, but it's probably in the house. Forever.
That's okay. No worries. We're good. Very cool.
It's water, so there's not a lot to it. There's no fizz on a coconut water.
No, it's all good. So, anything you want to share with the group before we go?
I do. I have one thing.
Cool.
So I'm gonna do a surprise trivia night. Okay.
Uh-oh.
I put together like some Z-Man grubs and some other stuff, a little baggie here. Of prices, all right, because it's Christmas.
Oh, dang.
And then I got a 50-pound spool of braid.
Oh, dang.
All right.
Oh.
If you buy, and so Roman, you're gonna have to look at the chat because I can't see anything.
Okay, I can see it. I can see it.
So, I fished. Let's see. We fished a tournament recently. It was a kids caster tournament, and I won that. So if you remember what was my category, and the fish that won the category, I guess if you want to call it.
There you go.
Oh,
So
I know it.
Yeah. So when you see me next time, or next time I go, if you're there, this little thing is yours in the Christmas spirit.
There you go.
Let's look at the
Boom.
chat.
Okay, I'm watching it. I'm watching it. It's a little bit delayed.
It might take a minute.
It's a little bit delayed, so we'll let it go through.
Yep.
Yeah, and if they don't get, I mean,
They'll get it.
I see who got it. Do you see it, Roman? You have the main feed. So
I see Dariu said biggest other. Barracuda.
Yep. And what fish did he say?
Barracuda right after. That was the first one I see that came through.
Yeah.
That's it.
Right. And that's it.
Dariu, what? Look at you.
I'll put this in the kayak for you. So next time you see me, ask me, and I'll give it to you.
Score. Nice, dude.
Hey,
and that makes for a
can I
great
say
transition. Go ahead.
Can I add? Did you catch it on the crocodile lure?
I did.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, there's some bonus points. All right. Awesome. Sweet, Dariu. Dariu's always winning stuff.
Roy.
Sweet. Yes,
Dude,
sir.
always awesome to have you out with us. I appreciate you being part of the group. Thank you, dude.
Okay. Thank you, guys.
Awesome. All right.
Merry Christmas, Roy. Have
Merry
a great
Christmas.
New Year. Look forward to fishing with you in 21.
Sounds
Awesome.
great.
See you, MMFC.
Thanks, Roy.
Later.
Woo.
Bye.
Thanks, Roy.
Okay, the split goes through.
Hang on.
Very cool. And then, all right,
That's
very
awesome.
cool.
Our interviewers are giving away prizes.
Our mini trivia night that Roy just did, the winner is Dariu, and Dariu is actually the next person that's on the call. It's probably always paying attention.
I wish I could have participated. I knew that one.
There we go. Add. Okay, Dariu, we're adding you. I think, or I'm calling another Dariu.
No, you got
Dariu, yes.
You got the right.
Oh my gosh! Hang on a second. Hang on. I need to add. I need to change this. Oh my gosh.
Right.
Here. I don't want to laugh yet. That's so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here. Boom. Here. That's so good.
Yeah.
We can hear you, but you're not on yet.
almost
Give me a
on.
second. Give me a second. Give me a second.
All right, cool.
Yeah, keep it on. Keep it on. Let's see. Oh, come on, technology.
Wow, we are entering hour 3.
There we go. Okay, I got you. Let me resize the thing, and then we'll be good to go.
This is longer than a Lord of the Rings movie.
That's right. Lord of the Fish.
Yeah, we're gonna call this night Lord of the Fish Extended Edition.
Oh my god. Okay. Transitioning. Here we go. Dariu, welcome to the show, sir. Wow. It's a Christmas tree. It's a Christmas. It's a
look really festive.
It's a fishy miracle.
You're right. Props on your hat. I want to match my guess.
That's the best.
And dude,
that's
the
probably,
glasses, and the MMFC sticker.
it's probably the best. It's probably the best smelling Christmas tree if you decorate it with mackerels.
That's it. Yeah, my wife came up with the Christmas tree. I came up with a mackerel.
That's so good. That's so good. Zach's like epic. Yeah. So congratulations, you just won a sweet care package.
Yeah,
dude.
You know, the reason why I remember was because we I think me and him were the only winners. So I remember I was like, no, we got the biggest other. And Barracuda, so I was like, just happened to remember it. So
that's
This
so
has been
good.
your year, Dariu. This is your year, man. You've won tournaments. You're winning trivia nights.
Right.
This is.
I'm gonna get this off now.
Yeah, go for it.
Lost my mackerel.
It's all good.
There you go.
So I know Dariu's been a guest of the show before, right? So welcome back.
Yep.
What's
Thanks for having me back.
I know, right? Thanks for hanging in there. I know it's been a long night. What's the
Thanks for
your highlight, dude, for the 2020 so far?
I would say actually simple. Getting the kayak. I mean,
very good.
I got the kayak this year. I would say also like maybe taking my son out fishing.
Cool.
It's been like really cool. I took him out even though he didn't catch anything. So I guess I can jump into the next question, and that would be probably one of my goals for next year. Maybe have him catch something off the kayak with me.
Very cool.
But there's a lot of highlights really. A lot of good memories for this year, fishing wise.
Yeah.
I did catch my personal best spotty, a 16-incher.
Wow.
I caught I didn't weight it, so I don't know how much it weighed, but I know it was a 16-incher. Caught a spot fin croaker. I think I mentioned that the last time. That was kind of interesting because I had never, caught one before.
Yeah.
So that was cool, but a lot of good memories.
Very cool. Very cool. So okay, that makes sense. Yeah, like taking the kids out on the kayak is funny because the first time I took my kid on the kayak, he was like, "Wow, we're so far from shore." He was like freaking out. Well, anyway, it's just even the little things that we take for granted at this point.
Yeah, and I watched one of your videos. I think that what did you call it? Like spotty training.
Yeah.
Yeah, I showed it to my kid, and then he was like, trying to tell him, hey, these are the little kids doing this, and would you like to go with me? Because he's still my kid's like he's 4.5 now.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So he's kind of really, really young, but hey, that's the way to start it.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, that's good. I think one of my original goals with that video was like to give that accessibility someone else their own age. I think on that one I had my kid do the actual intro.
Yeah.
That's the one. Yeah. That way it's like, oh, okay. So if that kid can do it, I can do it because he looks younger than me. Like kids like have this weird thing like, oh, he's younger than me. Oh, he's older. I can't do that. But if they see someone that's so young doing it, they're like, oh yeah, I can do that too. That kid's young. It's pretty crazy. Cool.
Yeah. And you know what? If you teach your kid to be a good fisherman, you'll have a fishing partner for life.
And I'll fish all your friends.
True.
I think
I'm still trying to like teach myself for now, but yeah, eventually.
Not from what I've seen, Dariu. You're a tournament winner, and there's not many of those. So I would say you're doing well this year.
Trying to improve, all the time, and honestly, like getting all the tips from you guys has been great. Like all the other guys have said, like all the stuff like that I had never even heard about the A rig. I had said there's spins before, but the Ned rig, I didn't even know about the Ned rig before.
That's
right. Wait, what did you just say?
That's right.
The Ned rig.
The forbidden.
He said the bit rig.
That's it.
Yeah.
So
very cool. Awesome, Dariu. Well, it's awesome to have you as part of the group. Of course. And thanks for taking the time to actually call in to jump on the call. Do you have a pop top, or is it too late to be drinking?
Oh, I've actually, that's the thing with being late. I'm kind of like Coach. I've been on it the whole time.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Son.
So yeah, this is like some.
I don't know what that was, but
I'll have a little bit here.
Oh, I like that. That's a good pour.
Anything, but here, cheers.
Cheers, Dariu.
Shots. What is that?
Port wine. This is port wine.
Oh, I love port wine.
Founders Reserve, Sandman. Yeah.
Nice, dude.
Wow.
Very cool. That's perfect. Yeah, it's a nice little sweet. It's sweet, right?
Yeah, it's kind of sweet.
Yeah.
Sounds
good.
It's actually like it's Portuguese wine, port wine. It's from basically what it means. It's Porto is the city where this stuff comes from.
Oh.
And yeah.
That makes sense. I didn't know that. That's good. I thought port just meant like a style of wine, like from the port. But Porto is actual a place. Yeah. Oh, that's very cool. Because I have a bunch of port wines. I don't think they're from port, but they're like port style, I guess you could say.
Yeah, because I think there's other. They could be made elsewhere. They still have to go through some sort of certification or whatever in order to qualify for port wine or.
Okay.
But yeah,
that's cool. I'm gonna bust one out right now. All right. Very nice. Very nice.
I'm having some nuts and
Awesome night. That sounds like a night.
So
Hey,
good.
We're almost to Christmas, so
I know.
Merry Christmas.
Well, Merry
Happy
Christmas.
New Year.
Happy New Year.
And I look forward to fishing with you next year.
Very cool.
Yep. Same here, guys. Merry Christmas to everyone. It's been
all right.
Great year so far, fishing wise. At least fishing wise.
Yeah, at least exactly.
Hope for better with all the other
Everything
stuff
else,
going
yeah.
on.
No, it's good. We have this little refuge, right? So
exactly.
Right.
Awesome, Dariu. Well, good talking to you. Thanks again for jumping on the show and for being such an awesome member of our community. Thank you.
Awesome.
All right,
Thanks,
Merry
guys.
Christmas. Happy New Year.
See ya.
That's all. Happy New
Thanks.
Year, guys.
Very cool. I'm slipping in the transition. Here we go. Boom. Look at that. Getting better at this.
There it is.
Only took a bunch of calls. All-nighter Hider. I know he's up because he's all-nighter Hider. Let's go. All right, Hider. You're coming right up.
Wait, I think we got Baker's Lounge and then Hider.
Oh, that's right. You're right.
Baker's Lounge is
Baker's
still
Lounge.
in.
That's right. I have
Yeah.
a note here. So Baker Lounge coming up. Oh, wait.
We got 2 more guests, guys.
Hey, Baker. There you are.
Baker's Lounge, World Mullet Champion. And you know
Mullet-
what?
Yeah,
Roman,
mullet
I
champion
know
of the
you're busy,
world.
but I was shocked when I listened to his interview the other
What?
night that he was sporting that mullet in 2007.
That's
That is even bigger bonus points to me. Oh,
What up? Oh, let me get you on the screen.
There he
Let me get
is.
you on the screen.
hold on
Let's
a
see,
second,
party
Baker.
split.
Get you.
We got to turn our mic up here. What's up, guys?
Whoa, that mic sounds
Hey.
fierce. You might need to turn it down a little
Yeah,
bit.
dude.
Let me see. Okay, switching the feed over here to make sure it works. One more check. Wow, you just outdid Captain Dan with a double
Yes.
headset. Let me see.
That's right. Here we go. I got my fellow commentator with me.
Very fun.
See if we get the background in here.
Let's see if
You
it's
know,
switch
I
transition.
love the way this microphone sounds. It sounds like
Hello.
you're an airline pilot.
Oh yeah, it does.
All
Sounds
right,
like-
yeah.
doesn't it?
Hi, how you doing?
Staging Tower 10. This is my son Thomas. He's my kayak fishing buddy, so I wanted to bring him on
What's
the show.
up, Thomas?
Hi, Thomas. Nice
He
to
just
meet you.
turned 6 yesterday. Had his
Oh,
birthday.
that's cool.
That's a big one. That's a big one.
So-
So your birthday's that close to Christmas. Is that fun to have a birthday like that right there? Like you get back-to-back gifts?
Yes, he said yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
cool.
Now, what'd you get for your birthday? What kind of bait?
His mic is off, I think.
Yeah, his mic is not on.
He got a snake bait, a snake wake bait.
Oh, that's cool.
Those
That's
are
cool.
awesome. Is that made by Spro?
This one's Savage Gear, I think.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, the Savage Gear. Yeah.
I love
awesome.
this fish. I love that style of bait on the surface. It's really fun to fish because you can see it happen.
I would love to catch a fish on one of those. I have a few baits like that, and I never seem to work them right. I never can catch a fish on that snake bait. But man, I can imagine what the topwater blow up would look like.
So cool. So
Be killer.
Thomas Salty Dangler says happy birthday. Zach says happy birthday. Todd says happy birthday. Dario says happy birthday. So happy birthday, Tom.
All right, give a thumbs up.
Very cool. So cool. Go ahead.
I've noticed the shirt in the background. That's awesome. I didn't realize how Christmassy the Mad Max shirt looks. Doesn't it look Christmassy back there? At first I thought it was a Christmas shirt, but yeah, hey, there's our club shirt. Killer.
It's so
Yeah, I
good.
decided to fly. It's a little cold in the garage to wear that shirt. You know,
Yeah.
I got 2 jackets on. we're all bundled up here.
puffy jacket.
And
Oh, I
so
like it.
decided
Yep.
We'll fly the flag.
Very cool. Very cool. So what's been the highlight of your 2020 fishing year so far?
Highlight of 2020. Well, partly was getting him out on the kayak with me. I built a little tandem seat to put on the back.
Very cool.
Of mine, and so we got him out, and he caught a couple fish on a couple trips, and beyond that was fishing some tournaments and getting some of my biggest bass ever. And I had one day in June in particular where I caught my first and second 20-inch
Dude, that's so good.
bass in a cut. While and those were big days, and also just trying to I came across and learned and tried a ton of new techniques and was successful on a few of them, and really dialed in what I'm doing out on the water. So that was my highlight, and getting to meet and join up with MMFC from up north.
That's so cool.
A lot of fun. So, yeah.
To me, it's always cool listening to you because I remember once you were fishing like in a tournament while we were on the bay. So we get like it's because we've got you. It's like our 4 North, I guess, guy. Then we've got Jessie, who's like our Orange County guy. got Oscar out in Texas, so we get info of everywhere around. It's cool listening to you guys.
That's so fun.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah. So I went back and rewatched the A-Rig show.
Oh,
and,
cool.
And a lot of great stuff there. But I was telling you guys about this fluoro rig here.
Oh,
and
wow.
Here it is tied up. So it's definitely a little different. I added a little screw-in spinner to one of those 3.8 Kytex.
Yep.
But you look, I mean, it just has so much flexibility.
Yeah.
In and out in the water.
So that's not wire.
No, it's a 100-pound fluoro.
Wow, it's pretty. It's like strong.
Clear swivel.
Yeah.
Yep. I
And
have
then-
fished something similar to that.
That looks good.
As you can see, we ditched as Brian said in the show, ditch the clips, go with split rings.
Yeah.
Got to do that.
Yep, definitely. You don't want that clip failing on you when you catch that. Are you fishing for
Largemouth.
muskies? No, that's not. I
largemouth.
this morning I heard you fish for muskies with that ray rig. Have you fished for a muskie with that?
No muskies up in Northern California, so I've never.
No, I
never
mean
gone
I
for
thought I
muskies.
heard you say that you went on a vacation and did that.
I did go for pike up in Toronto
That's
last year.
That
and,
must be what I was thinking.
Yeah, we were fishing jerk baits there. So
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be fishing this rig mostly probably for trying out for striper. I'll get some bass on it, definitely.
Definitely.
That'll get you some halibut here.
I think that would be that.
Zach,
I think that rig would do pretty well in the salt too. I got a Tranks 200 I'm pulling it with.
Oh,
So
Zach is asking if you built that.
no, this is it's a guy in Sacramento, so pretty local to here. Red One Systems, and he sells on a Tackle Warehouse.
Oh, very
So
cool.
You can get that off Tackle Warehouse. 2-day delivery in California.
Cool. Red One Systems A rig.
Yeah, Red One Systems clear A rig.
There.
I think
I'm gonna get one.
So.
I think it'll do well in the salt.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very
and then
cool.
I also found the trailer for my little Cool Baits underspin here. I decided to put it on a 3-inch Hazardong shad on the back there.
Nice.
Make that nice little finessey deal.
What weight is that? Is that a 1/8? What is that?
That's 3/16.
3/16. Yeah, that'll get bit.
So looking on me throwing that. I might even take it out tomorrow.
Oh,
we're gonna do a little Christmas Eve fishing on the Delta with my brother-in-law. So
oh, cool.
He's from Santa Barbara. Goes out fishing the salt down there. He's used to throwing irons for yellowtail out around Catalina, and so I've taken him out on the kayaks up here. And it's I think I said last week on the show, whole different world. So he'll be up, and we're gonna go fishing.
That's awesome. That's cool. Very cool. So what's does Thomas have a fishing goal for next year?
What's your fishing goal for next year, bud? There you go. You want to catch a big fish? Catch more fish from the kayak?
Bigger fish or more fish or both?
I think his goal. He wants to catch a fish with that snake bait. I think that's.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a fun one. Yeah.
Hey,
Snake
if
bait.
if he gets that, you got to put on Discord.
Yeah,
You want to see this
so
snake
good.
bait fish.
Absolutely, yeah. When we go out, we've a couple of times we've taken them. We've got it on video, and they're up on the YouTube.
Oh, cool.
So they're there.
There you go.
Have to check that out.
On Baker Lounge, guys, on YouTube. Very cool.
Hey, wait a minute. I got to ask.
Yep.
You're the 2007. You were sporting the mullet. Have you shown your son that picture?
Yeah, I don't know if it quite translates to exactly what the mullet is. I mean, he's seen it pre-mullet when I had the big hair.
Oh
and,
yeah.
I had my previous passport photo. I've got the big hair, and there was a few times, like when I went to Russia for Olympics, where I'm cruising in, and I had cut my hair. So I hand them that, and they look at me. Oh my God! I'm like, oh yeah, it used to be cool.
I love that picture.
So good.
Yeah, I was a competing mullet champion. I did not win, but congratulations on that win.
Yeah.
There was hands down when I saw Discord, and I think you were the first to post it. I was like, oh, we already have a winner. I mean, dude, that was no question, hands down, the
So
best
good.
mullet that was entered. Hey, so did you bring a pop top?
I did.
Oh, here we go.
Awesome.
Do it on your mic.
Try to get,
Yeah.
We'll have to get the mic turned out here. All right, here we go.
Nice. I think your mic's too
Nice.
good.
And-
Your mic's too good. It's too directional.
I know, but like right when he popped it, it sounded like it was laughing to me. I heard laughter going on.
Oh, my kids in the background. Sorry, guys.
It was like the can laughed.
The can. It was a laugh in a can.
Got the laugh track.
There you go. Nice. Oh, I got some good scores. 9 and 8.
Yes.
Nice. That's pretty good. Pretty good.
Well, I look forward to hearing about your fishing adventures. It sounds like you're an adventurous guy.
Yeah.
And I look forward to hearing about all that on Discord. So thanks for being on. Thanks for staying up so late. Appreciate it.
Absolutely, yeah. And, I look forward to eventually getting out fishing with you guys. I got some setups. I think you're going to do well on the salt, too.
Yeah.
And
get you on those spotties.
I'm looking forward to it. So
very cool.
Next year, hopefully we can get some travel in and we'll get it done.
That'd be fun. Awesome.
All right, well,
thanks, Dave.
Merry Christmas, guys. Happy New Year's, and thanks for staying up so late for
Merry
us.
Christmas. Good night, Thomas. Thanks so much.
Thanks,
Good night, guys. Bye.
Thomas.
I can hear him say bye. Very cool. All right. Very cool. All right. So close to the end, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying the show as much as we are. We are beyond the limits of the Twilight Zone, and we are. I don't even know how long this show's been going for.
3 hours and 18 minutes.
Woo! All right. Last but not least.
It's the reason I put this guy last on the list, because he's all-nighter hider. I knew it was going to be late. I didn't know it was late, but
we
all-nighter
knew,
hider.
yeah, we knew he'd be okay with staying up late because he's probably up anyway.
Hopefully coming live from a sailboat. That's what I'm hoping.
Oh, let's see. Here we go. I'm going to add him. See if it works. Here we go. Party split. All right, Ryan, we're calling you up. Longest studio stream ever. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because we do long streams on the kayak. That's true. Okay, we're calling Hyder. Hyder's connecting. We gotta get his video up. There we go. Okay, let me tweak the filter over here. Let's see.
Oh, still on Hyder?
Yeah. Hyder's
coming in
on.
live from the job site.
I see Hyder coming in. Let me switch over. Okay, almost there. Not that one. That one. Oh, come on. Let's see.
Come on, last one.
Technology. Yes. Okay, it's working. It's working so far. So good. Almost there. All right. And I'm ready to transition. Here we go. Transitioning. Yeah. What up, Hyder? Hyder in the house.
Hyder. You're always working, man. Are you currently sanding cabinets or something?
No, I've already painted those.
Nice.
Oh my
Nice, dude.
gosh. You're always, you're always up at night working. You're a hard-working man, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Look at that. Kitchen remodels. Those are tough.
Yeah, get that sailboat money.
That's right.
Exactly.
That's right.
Well,
what is the update on the sailboat? We gotta know.
So I put in my deposit, put in my offer, and put in my deposit for one boat, but another option came up. So we'll see. I got to go look at that one and weigh my options again.
I need a live source on the water that I can contact and get exact conditions. So you'll be the guy once you're out there.
Dip my toes in for you.
So good.
My
Very
suggestion,
cool.
though, if you get a sailboat, I don't know if you heard, is get one with a trolling motor so you can fish out of it.
Yeah.
Nice.
I will have a line in the water constantly.
I bet you will. You'll be pulling them out of the water, and you'll have a warm grill, and you'll just flop it right onto the grill, right?
So funny.
Hyder,
Very cool.
you're the all-night hider. Thanks for staying up for 3.5 hours to be on this show. Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't get any work done.
What did you think when you saw you were number 16 on the list? I was like, oh, okay, I got to pick one guy, and his name calls it out. He's going to be last.
Yeah, I figured it out about halfway through.
Yeah. Nice. That's funny. That's so funny. Cool, dude. So I know it's when you can get out, you do look like you're having an awesome time when you're out there fishing. What's been the highlight for you of 2020 as far as like fishing goes?
One of the most memorable memories would be one of our first times out, and I had said I've never caught a halibut yet. So I said, today's the day. I'm catching a halibut today. That's what I'm fishing for. And first fish I catch within 5 or 10 minutes of going out, catch a halibut. That made my day. That was fun. That was great.
I remember that day. It's the day that we went past the jetty, right? That area, the secret area that one day.
That was actually one of my biggest.
That's crazy.
Okay, that was the big halibut.
Yeah, that was the biggest. How long did it take for you to catch that first halibut after you said they never caught a halibut? Maybe like 20 minutes.
We had just launched. It was I'd say within about 15 minutes.
That was funny. We're like, oh, okay, that's good. Check that off the list.
I think I remember. Were you drop shotting when you caught it?
No, I was using a hookup bait.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay, nice. Cool. Yeah.
Very cool. So, what about for next year? Besides getting a sailboat, because that's more like a lifestyle thing, right? What about as far as fishing goes? Do you have any goals for 2021?
I think just like Lenard, man, I want to catch a legal hally.
Okay, very cool. Very cool.
One that I don't have to measure. One that is just obviously legal.
So you're looking for the boogie board.
Super
model.
legal. Yep.
When it comes up out of the water, you see a boogie board. Yeah. Those are. I think, Roman, we're gonna have to dedicate some more time to halibut.
I know. Yeah.
I like it. Seems like a lot of you guys want to get that legal halibut, so I think we're gonna have to dedicate some more time. Not that we're gonna give up on spotties, but I think we need to dedicate some time to that halibut.
I dig it. I'm done with that. I'm done with that.
Too.
Make some videos about that. Yeah, right.
We do have a spot. Yep.
So, very cool. Hey, Hyder, so do you have anything you want to say to everybody else that's in MMFC? I mean, it's rare that we get to speak to them directly.
I really appreciate the community. I grew up fishing with two guys, and we all grew up, and we still fish, but we don't necessarily fish together. So I've been fishing solo for a really long time, and now I've got another community that I can fish with that we're all like-minded, and I really, really appreciate that.
Very cool. Awesome. That's perfect. Wow. So like everything else, I appreciate you coming out and fishing with us, and like again, your attitude is always right on the water.
Yep.
I do like I remember the first a funny thing the first time we fished, I think you wore those like crazy bright pants. I was like, oh, where's Hyder? Oh, there he is. Hold on, let me put my glasses on and look for him.
Miles away over there.
Yeah. I was like Caltrans bright green pants. Yeah, it's so funny. It's so funny. But yeah, cool.
I always like having you out there because I know you're into shenanigans like me, and you're always got a good laugh, and you're always saying something funny, man. So I always enjoy when I know Hyder's going out. I know it's gonna be a funny day out there. So
very true.
I look forward to fishing with you in 2021. Do you have a pop top, Hyder?
I do not. I've only got some water.
No, don't worry. It's all good. He's working, Brian. He's working.
Sorry. All right. Some of us got to work all night, right, Hyder?
That's right. Well, dude.
I got about another hour, actually.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Nice.
Unfortunately.
Well, we'll hang in there. You're almost done. And so we'll talk to you next year. We'll see you soon. And hope you can participate in the Spotty Bowl Championships. So this will be a fun one. And
I'll make sure.
Yeah. And do you have anything else you want to say before we go?
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Right on spot too.
Right there, man.
Thanks for hanging out, Hyder. Thanks for staying up.
On.
And Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. We'll talk to you soon. See you on the water soon.
Sounds good.
All right, thanks, Hyder. Woo!
Thanks.
All nighter, Hyder.
All nighter, Hyder. And with that.
Woo. Thanks, Hyder. Very cool. So, as Hyder would say, as Hyder just said, Merry Christmas to all and to all a good night. But before we do that, Brian's got the movie review.
Movie suggestions. Do we have that? Okay, I want to make this the fastest ever.
Go.
Oh my god.
Let's go, Brian. Full. It's gone. It better be
Everybody's logging
Christmassy.
off right now. Dang. All right, I'll make this quick. Okay, it's Christmas, Roman. We all know that. Of course, I'm going to do my top 4 Christmas movies. I've already said this one. Cal said it's a Christmas movie, so Cal, I agree. It's a Christmas movie. Die Hard. I already said it. It's 5 out of 5. Awesome Christmas movie. If you haven't seen it. Okay. Number 3 on my top 3 Christmas. I love this movie. When it came out, it cracked me up. It's about a kid that gets left home alone.
Oh, that's a good one.
And I think you've all seen this. It's definitely one you have to watch at Christmas. It's got the Wet Bandits in it.
That's a Christmas one.
Home Alone. Macaulay Culkin. To me, it's a definite every year I've got to watch this one. Home Alone. Great Christmas movie. 4 out of 5 max.
Boom.
My second favorite Christmas movie. So many one-liners in this. Chevy Chase. I know you already know what it is because everybody watches every Christmas. Christmas Vacation. Chevy Chase. His brother-in-law pulls that RV in and he's dumping out that septic tank. We all know the line. I crack up every time I hear that, and I love this movie. Christmas Vacation. Okay, this one is my number 1 Christmas movie. It's played 24 hours a day on TBS, and when I'm celebrating Christmas, opening gifts, this has to be on in the background. I usually don't watch the whole thing, but I like to watch scene for scene. I keep it on all Christmas Day, and that is A Christmas Story.
Oh yeah,
to me,
that's a really good one.
I have to have this on in the background all day long, Christmas Day. It's not Christmas if this is not going on my TV. So my number 1 Christmas movie, Christmas Story. Don't shoot your eye out, kid. And that is it. We did it, Roman.
Very cool.
3 hours. Hold on, I'm just gonna lay down here.
You forgot to do your sign off.
No, I'm gonna do it. Thank you all to all the guests. I really appreciate you guys staying with us for, what is it, 3.5 hours? Holy mackerel! I don't think we'll ever have a show that long. That was a lot of fun. It was good talking to you guys. I'm not gonna talk any longer because you've been looking at me for 3.5 hours. It's terrible. But we will see you guys in 2021. I'm gonna get out there. I'm gonna snag some grass and I'm gonna catch some bass.
Yeah!
Let's do it. 2021.
Woo!
We did it. 3 hours.
Awesome, guys. Well, Brian said it all. We'll see you guys next year. We'll be back on, let's see, let me check the calendar for the first time. We'll be back on January the 4th. January the 4th will be the first episode of Fishy Hour for Fishing Report. So I'll see you guys then. I might stream on Twitch before then, but for sure, Fishy Hour will be back on the 4th of January next year. So Merry Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. Whatever holiday you celebrate. Happy New Year. I wish you the best. I wish you a better year than 2020. Wish you the health. I wish you the most health. I wish you prosperity and happiness and joy and health. We'll see you guys next year. So have a good one and good night. Okay, kill it over here. That's it. All right.